Yo, what's up, everybody? What up, Elitist? What's going on, man? Yeah, he ended up winning the title. What's up, everybody in the chat, man? This is your NXT TakeOver 36 review. I'm gonna do this a quick little review. I did end up watching the show, even though after the crazy shows with Rampage, SummerSlam, the return of Becky Lynch, the man, the return of the Beast, the Ultimate Farmer Brock Lesnar, and of course CM Punk. NXT TakeOver wraps up an incredible weekend, and we started off with the $1 million championship match as Cameron Grimes took on LA Knight to start off the match. What's going on, Steve? This was a pretty good match. I thought the match was okay. We've seen this though already many times. I'm interested when they're gonna end the storyline because I feel like it's kind of dragging at this point. Like it's cool, but a little bit is just not for me. It's just dragging too much, in my opinion. But the new $1 million champion is Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes ends up winning the title and is your brand new $1 million champion. So I was surprised by the finish as Ted DiBiase comes in and presents him the title. So Cameron Grimes is your brand new $1 million champion. Up next, we had the women's championship match: Dakota Kai versus Raquel Gonzalez. This was a very, very good women's match. Very good match. I loved it. Dakota Kai, she came out, she looked good. She proved why she deserved an opportunity, and she stood up to the champ. She put up a good effort, good fight, but Raquel Gonzalez ended up coming up top, and she is still your NXT Women's Champion as she retains versus Dakota Kai. But then we got a surprise. Kaylee Ray comes out and confronts Raquel Gonzalez. So I'm assuming we're gonna get that match in the future. Maybe the next takeover, who knows? But it looks like Kaylee Ray is coming after Raquel, so I'm hyped for that. Up next, we had a masterpiece. We had Walter defending his NXT UK title against Ilja Dragunov. I know I said it wrong. That's my best I could do. But this match was insane. Very good physical. They just killed him, man. If you've seen their first match, you knew this was going to be either better or as good. Even if it was the same thing, it would still be good. It was a damn good match. This was a war, but at the end, we crowned a new NXT North American champion. Dragunov wins the title, ending a historic NXT UK title reign by Walter. Really thought he would have made it to the 1K, but it didn't happen. New North American champion. That is wild. Congrats to him. Then we had a little bit of a disappointment, not gonna lie. We had Adam Cole, baby, taking on Kyle O'Reilly in a basically a 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall was a regular match, second one was a street fight, and the third, if necessary, a steel cage match. Sounds good on paper. I'm gonna break it down. The first fall, it was basically came out of nowhere, man. It was really that quick. As soon as the bell started, you already had the first fall, man. Adam Cole gains the momentum. Then we had a street fight. No disqualifications. This was very good. I honestly thought it was good, in my opinion. This is what I like to see. But yeah, now it's tied up 1-1. And now we have the steel cage match. Adam Cole versus Kyle O'Reilly. The story ends inside a brutal steel cage. And in this match, surprisingly, Kyle O'Reilly wins the match via submission. But this is the problem. I just didn't know how to feel about this. I really didn't like it that much. Just because I felt like they could have done a better finish in a submission in a steel cage match. Kyle O'Reilly wins. Does Adam Cole leave? Does he resign? Is he going to AEW? Let me know in the comments. What up, Steve?
Yo,
How did you feel about Takeover?
it was good. I like the matches. Like the Walter match was good. The Kyle
Was
Riley
it
match.
AEW 10 out of 10?
No, I in my review I gave it an 8 out of 10.
Cool, cool. We'll definitely check it out after. But real quick, what you thought about the Adam Cole match versus
That was
Colorado?
good. It was good.
You thought you think Adam Cole's leaving?
He could be going, but I believe he's leaving.
Same here, man. I think after this loss, it tells it. But up next we had Samoa Joe versus Karrion Kross for the NXT Championship in our main event. No Scarlet again. Crowd wasn't happy about that. But this match, it was very good. Before we get into the finish, though, what you thought about it, Steve?
It was a good match. I wanted to see Scarlett, but I don't know why.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know why they just randomly took her off the storyline. But yeah, it was very good. Like I expected, it was gonna be a good match. Very physical, not big boy moves in this match. All that flying cruiserweight stuff. This was actually a very physical match, and at the end, surprisingly, Samoa Joe is your brand new NXT champion, which means Karrion Kross is officially a member of the main roster. Samoa
Yeah.
Joe, a brand new NXT champion. What you thought about it, Steve?
It's a good match, but we all knew that Joe was going to win because we seen the Cross already on Raw, so we knew that he wasn't going to be on both shows anymore.
It was only a matter of time they took the title away from him, honestly.
Well, that and plus when he showed up on Raw, you knew that he was losing because he's not going to keep the title and stay on the main roster.
Do you think he's gonna get buried in the main roster?
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
unfortunately.
I don't know. He needs Scarlet, man. It's just not the
Maybe we
same.
see Scarlett. Maybe hopefully she comes back.
Yeah, she was advertised for today. I don't know what happened. That is weird. I don't
And,
know why Scarlet didn't
and
show up, but
did, did
yeah, that was NXT Takeover.
you see the cage? I know it's a small thing, but it was so weird. When the cage came down, it took because they had to clip it in because so the steel cage had to come down a different way in the arena,
Yeah,
and they had to clip it in. It was,
that was kind of dope though.
yeah,
That was good. What up,
but you
Daily
give
Dan or
NXT tonight.
Danny? Yeah, that was NXT Takeover. What were you rated, Steve?
I gave it an 8 out of 10.
Damn, 8 out of 10. Is it a Rose Montana high 8 out of 10?
SummerSlam was 7, so they're pretty good back
Oh,
to
whoa!
back.
You think Takeover was better than SummerSlam?
Yeah,
Explain it, man.
not better, but 7 and 8 is still pretty good for me for those two
Mm.
shows. It's good rating for me for both
But it
shows.
wasn't as good as Rampage, right? 10 out of 10.
I just I just did it because CM Punk came out too.
Oh,
So, you
come
know.
on, Steve. Come on, come on, man. It's a
I'm a mark.
marketing
I
move.
admit it. I admit it all the time. I'm a mark for AEW.
Bro, Steve turned heel. You're already giving Raw 2 out of 10, man. The
I'm
show
not
hasn't
even
even gone
watching
on.
it tomorrow. I'm
Bro, you
making
got like a watch along set up, right?
no, not yet. This is my NXT Takeover 36 review. Oh,
So
it's
did LA
Knight taking on Cameron Grimes. I get a 5 out of 10. Then we had Dakota Kai taking on Raquel Gonzalez. I get a 4.5 out of 10. Then we had Walter taking on Ilja Dragunov. I get an 8 out of 10. Then we had Kyle Reilly taking on Adam Cole. I get a 7 out of 10. Then we had Samoa Joe taking on Karrion Kross. I get a 6 out of 10. So overall tonight, I'm giving NXT TakeOver 36 a 8 out of 10. If you're new, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications.
Okay. 8 out of 10, not bad.
Oh, I think I was lying.
Yeah, I was just trying to make sure. Yeah,
Why would I lie?
I'm gonna give Takeover a solid like Rose
But no,
Montana high 8.
in all of general, it just was a great weekend of wrestling from Friday to Sunday. Everything was great. Couldn't complain about anything though.
Yeah, that's true. How about a 5? What you give it?
Out of 5,
Yeah.
a 5 out of 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
It's
interesting.
been good wrestling since Friday to now. Just was a great weekend.
Are you ready for Raw tomorrow?
I'm might.
Come on, Steve. You gotta watch the night after
I'm gonna. I
SummerSlam.
might. If I watch, I'm not doing a watch along, and if I do Raw, I'll only do a preview on my channel about tomorrow. But that's about
No
it.
watch along, Steve.
No,
So you're
I'm taking a
retiring?
break.
No more watch alongs? What's going on?
There will be watch alongs. I just need to take a break, maybe
When are you
till
gonna return for AEW?
maybe AEW SmackDown. It's just they just drained me out doing that 4 hour watch along. Maybe AEW or SmackDown,
Yeah,
but
I
I need
feel
a
you.
break good now.
Rampage. Yeah, me too, man. I'm not doing nothing for Raw.
I might watch, but and do the
Yeah,
preview.
I'm gonna watch Raw, but
I'll
I
do
don't
a
know if
preview.
I do something. It'll probably be a review like on Swerve or so.
Yeah, I'm not reviewing the show tomorrow. I'm just gonna put the preview up, and that's it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Because I tried to do the review last week, and that killed me.
It's just too much, man. Yeah, no Scarlet either. Yo, what a
Ho-
sports fan in the chat.
Hopefully, she shows up soon. Hopefully, they bring her back.
Yeah, I really thought she would have showed up tonight. She was advertised to show up. I don't know what happened, but I hopefully it's not that Sasha Banks thing, or
I'm
unless
having
like
such a thing.
Steve, because Steve liked that Becky won in 10 seconds. How dare you, Steve?
I heard that Sasha Banks was not on the card because something about the comments or something over something.
Steve wanted Carmella to win yesterday.
I don't know why. That's what I heard though. Why Sasha Banks wasn't there? Something about a Reddit comment or something.
Hmm.
I don't know. I know it wasn't COVID. I know that.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I heard it was
It's
something
gonna
about
be
a controversial comment. I heard.
Did you guys hear that Nick Khan wants? Oh yeah, he wants Raw to be 4 hours and SmackDown to be 8 hours. Steve, just break it down.
Oh God, I'm not watching 4 hours of Raw, and I'm not watching it. If that's the case, I'm just gonna watch AEW, and that's it.
Might as well stop watching, right?
Well, 8 hours. Come on, no one got 8 hours. That's too. That's a lie. I don't think
not
SmackDown will be eight
not even
hours.
a pay per view is ever
7
gotten to
o'clock.
8
Wait, so
hours.
no. If SmackDown was 8 hours, that'd be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 1 o'clock. That would end up for me at 2 o'clock in the morning if that was 8 hours.
Yeah, dang.
From 7 to
Imagine
2 in the
review
morning,
shows.
no. And Raw, it should not be 4 hours. Or even 3. They should go back to 2 hours for Raw, like SmackDown.
Imagine reviewing those shows. Oh my god.
If I had to review a SmackDown or a 4 hour Raw, I just throw my Chromebook against the wall.
We'll just do AEW for now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't forget, buddy. On Tuesday is going to be a live special AEW Talk 100th live episode
Oh, let's go.
because it's 100th episode this Tuesday. So gonna go
Check
live.
out Steve Calam, people. 100. Let's
The
get it.
first the first time AEW Talk goes live.
Yep, it's gonna be good. Definitely check it out. So, Sports Fan says if Raw was bad at 3 hours, imagine 4 hours of Raw. They will get below him. Oh yeah, they will
Yeah,
get below a million for sure.
they would get below.
They'll probably get like 900K at most, man. They'll
Hmm.
probably get some good views, maybe like in the opening, but then right
Yeah.
after the like couple hours go by, people are just gonna tune off. Depending what main event it is, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
hope
don't
that
want to see it.
Karen
We
Cross
don't
is
want
buried
4 hours.
though.
Come on, Nick Khan. We don't want
I
that.
have a feeling that they're gonna bury Karrion Cross, and I don't know why. I think Adam Cole's leaving.
You
I
think
don't.
so?
Yeah, why would he go to the main roster? I don't go to the main roster. Adam Cole's not worth it.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting how they're gonna treat him. We're gonna have to wait these few weeks because now that he lost the title, he's officially a member. What did do RVD?
Well, I'm glad we have a new $1 million champion tonight,
Oh yeah, that
Cameron
was something.
Grimes.
And a new North American champion. That was crazy match, right,
Did
Steve?
you, did you see Cameron Grimes? He came out. He had the vest like $1 million man and the tights.
Yeah.
like how he used to
I don't have
wrestle.
much time, but I'm gonna try to upload tomorrow. All right, RVD. Definitely check it out. I'll definitely give it a watch if you do. But yeah, that match was crazy though.
I like how he put the Butler suit in the trash.
Oh yeah.
Also, NXT worked for you tonight. It didn't glitch on you,
Nope.
not like last night.
Yeah, last night was a full heel. I missed like 3 matches, man. Who's gonna? Oh, that's a good question. Who's gonna
I don't
face
know.
Bobby Lashley next?
We could have wait. I don't know if it's Brock Lesnar. Isn't because Brock Lesnar interrupt came out after the Roman. Does that mean Brock is going to SmackDown?
Yeah, Brock's on SmackDown. He's official member, so
Why? They don't need him. I think Brock should have
yo,
been. They would
SmackDown is
have helped
getting
him.
everybody, man. USA
I know,
Network
but
must not be happy.
'cause you know how much Raw sucks. I think they should have had Brock not to SmackDown because they should have at least tried to bring him to Raw to bring it up a bit because Raw needs Brock Lesnar more than SmackDown needs Brock Lesnar.
Oh yeah, they do, but it's like they
I
even
know
know
this
there's no
thing.
freaking Raw.
Brock should have been on Raw, not SmackDown. They're already the A show as it is. Now Brock being on SmackDown, rest in peace to Raw.
Yeah. Now, sports fan says great show, top to bottom. Samoa Joe bringing back the music.
Oh my goodness,
Plus the
yeah,
back was. Oh yeah, it
that was
was.
crazy. No, when he brought back that move, the last time Samoa Joe did that move was the Tyson Kid.
Yeah,
That's
and
and
we
then
all
that.
know what happened with that when that move happened
Yeah,
to
but
him.
wasn't Samoa Joe's fault though with that move by all I
No,
know is
I'm
the
not saying it's his fault, but I'm just saying you know
I
what
know,
happened.
but I'm just saying that's crazy. That move is back, and last time that move was done was the Tyson Kid. So it was a long time of that move being gone in his arsenal of moves.
Yeah, that was crazy. Anything else about take? Oh, there was like a pre-show match. I really didn't
Oh yeah,
catch
we
it.
had Trey Baxter take on Rich Holland.
How was it?
It was good. It was a good little pre-show.
Who won that match?
Rich Holland,
Rich Holland. Okay. Yeah, I guess that was a pretty obvious he was gonna win.
but the
And then
takeover was only 30 minutes. Not like it was only a 30 minute. Like that's like about NXT. They only have 30 minutes for the pre-shows.
meanwhile WWE has like an hour and a half.
Yeah, they don't need an hour for the. Especially you got big. I know Baron Corbin, but really you put Big E on the pre-show. No one wants to be on the pre-show.
Yeah.
Even for
Or the kickoff
NXT,
show.
even for NXT on the pre-show, you know it's just like yeah.
Especially for NXT. You don't want to be
Or
there.
even WWE, if you're on the pre-show before the pay-per-view, it's like yep, you're not important today.
True. So they overdid a lot of segments last night with Woods missing Morrison. Yeah, it
What kind
was
of
it was
found
kind
that
of
funny though?
entertaining, but it was
Xavier
great.
Woods say hello to Xavier Woods, Chico.
Yeah. What do you think about this comment, Steve? About the Miz, Woods, and Morrison thing last
I
night?
thought it was stupid, but it was kind of funny at the same time. But you know, Xavier Woods, he was dressed as Scott Hall, but he had like that water thing on his back and like the hose
Yeah.
thing. He looked like a Ghostbuster Scott Hall a little bit.
Oh God. Yeah. Trying to catch up anything.
Yeah,
And that's it, honestly. CM
oh
Punk
yeah,
showing up to Dynamite.
that's crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, tomorrow too. I'll be doing every Monday. I do the top three male, female, and tag teams for AEW for the week.
Or you guys could check that out for sure. Steve Kalan, he has a million subscribers, a million TikTok
I
followers.
wish. I wish.
Stevie going ham on TikTok, man.
Well,
He got
yeah.
like a million followers over there.
Oh, I only got 8,532 right now.
That's a lot.
I know.
And come on, Steve. Like, damn, man.
I'm not. Almost at 10,000, around 1,000 something away.
Damn,
And
man.
sometimes, if you're lucky, I do post some of my TikToks on YouTube. Oh no.
Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane?
Well, she's married to the Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man!
Damn it. And then YouTube deleted my comment.
I don't know why they're doing that. I'm not doing that. No,
Are
because
you
every
sure you're
time,
not deleting my comments?
no, because every time I try to go heart your comment, it's gone.
Yeah, just delete. All I said was LOL, Kalan.
I know. I as soon as you comment, I try to click on it, and then it's like, it says this comment's not available. I'm like, I try to like it, by the time I go, so I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, you said, what up, Ivan? Ivan says, I
Yo.
only watch AEW now because WWE sucks.
I don't
Steve, yeah,
blame
but
him.
Steve. Sport fan says, do you think Cross is going to do good on Raw or going to be booked worse than he already has on
Book
Raw?
worse. I don't
Yeah.
have. I think he's gonna be booked worse than he
I,
is. Why do you think
I don't see them,
Ciampa?
man.
Even when they rebrand NXT, Ciampa's still gonna be there. Like, I heard that they're not gonna. They're gonna have, like, younger talent,
Yeah.
but I heard they're still gonna keep whoever they have on NXT. They're gonna keep, and they're gonna hire more people, but they'll still keep some of those guys still though on NXT.
Yeah. Honestly, why not, man? This is going to get buried in the
I
main
revealed
roster.
it's the hacker. What?
Damn, Steve, you're the hacker now? What's
I'm
going
not the
on?
hacker. What?
I've been spreading some fake news in the chat already.
I'm not the hacker. Yeah, I'm the hacker. I hack everything.
And we have
I even hacked the StreamYards.
Rangers for Wrestling on her way back.
Oh yeah.
You must be burned out.
Oh well, yeah.
And then you guys could check out the Swerve show. He did a watch on last night as well.
Yeah, he was live. I was on earlier with him. He did go. He went for. He was on for 3 matches of NXT tonight. So
Yep. Oh yeah, you could check that out also. Watch on Steve was there. I think Chris was there.
how
Yeah,
did I
Chris
hack you,
Scott was
Ivan? I
there.
don't even. I don't even understand. I don't even know how to hack into computers and shit. I don't even. I'm too stupid for that. I don't even know how to do that shit.
Damn, man. But so yeah, Steve only gives AEW 10 out of 10, so you
Oh
won't
no,
see
that's the first. That's the first AEW. Most of them have been only like 7 out of 10. Actually, no one. Actually, no. In the past, I give AEW a 6 out of 10. If you go look at some of my reviews, one of them is below a 7.
I think that was a stream you were drunk or something. You probably forgot.
I forget which review it was, but there's been reviews below 8s, below 7s. So even WWE got
Come
higher
on,
rating.
Ivan.
There's been a review that's got a higher rating than the Dynamite. So. Like I
Oh,
said,
wow.
I have to watch the show. I just don't give the show a good rating. I actually have to watch the matches to give the show the
He
rating.
said, "Do you think Killer Ray is gonna dethrone?" I don't think so. Oh, look, we got children in the chat. What's going on?
Yo,
Nice picture there. Team Cena all the way.
someone messaged me saying, "How come you don't see the winners and losers?" Because you can check that out yourself. I don't know. I just do a quick one. I don't care.
What up, Chris?
What's up?
Yo, oh, Chris is here. Oh shit, I gotta go. Not
Damn,
just
Ivan. It says I give WWE 0 for boring.
Wait, where'd he go?
Damn, we called him out, Steve.
I was just kidding around.
Damn, Steve.
I was just joking.
Steve Turnil.
I'm just kidding, man. Don't go take me serious.
Oh, God.
You ready for Logan Paul on Raw?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Logan
Who
Paul.
cares about Logan Paul? Who cares?
You told me behind the scenes he
Like,
was your
really,
favorite celebrity.
What is he gonna be on Moist TV? Like, that sounds so stupid. Moist
Oh,
TV.
yeah.
That's even as dumb as Miz TV. Like, I don't know
What do you
what's
think they're gonna do
Miz
with him though?
TV?
Is he gonna break the drip stick or something?
I don't
They're
know.
gonna make him do something.
It's so stupid. I don't know what's worse, Moist TV or Miz TV.
It's on Moist TV.
I know, but Miz TV is stupid. The only good talk shows I liked in WWE was, of course, The Piper's Pit back in the day, Cutting Edge, and Jericho's talk show, and that's it.
That's it. No
Yeah.
Miss TV.
No, and the VIP lounge was mediocre at best.
Damn. You turn heel, Steve.
I
I
never
love
liked
how
Miz
Raw answers to
TV.
CM Punk is Logan Paul on Moist TV.
Yeah, no kidding, right?
Oh God.
But no, the answer to CM Punk was Becky Lynch and Brock Lesnar, actually.
Yeah, Jake Paul fight coming out. CR, you streaming it? Oh yeah, right. At the end of Jake Paul fight is this week. I know Steve's hype.
Actually, Ivan is like, there was three good ones. The Cutting Edge, Chris Jericho, and Ambrose Asylum. I forgot about that one.
Ah,
That
come
one,
on, not
it
the
wasn't the
Ambrose
best.
Asylum, bro.
It wasn't the.
Come on. I don't know about that one, man. The Ambrose Asylum. It was good. Like it was all right, but I wouldn't put it as a top shows. Oh, we have Trevor's joining us.
What's up? I'm
You're
live
alive.
from beautiful Las Vegas. No, just kidding. I'm back home already.
I was gonna say, whoa. We're live. The Trilla's still alive, people. Just to confirm, she made it.
I
NXT
made
Takeover.
I made it. I just got home about like not even an hour ago. I am beat. I'm
Oh, you're ready to
exhausted.
take over.
I haven't even like unpacked. I didn't even watch Takeover.
Damn, we could have gave her a Chidori nose. I didn't watch out of 10.
And here he is, the rated R superstar. Edge.
Oh, I have that entrance on tape. You guys want to see it?
I want to see Eva Marie. That's what I want to see.
Okay, hold on.
Come on.
Honestly,
you told
Eva
me.
Marie, I mean, she just doesn't do it for me, man. In my personal opinion. I mean, if she does it
Whoa.
for you,
Come on, Chris.
if she does it for you, then hey, that's all good.
Hold on,
man.
I want to show you Edge. I had to split it up into like 3 different parts though.
Chris hating on Eva Marie work rate.
I'll show you
confirmed.
Eva Marie right now.
Oh, her work rate, smirk rate.
I still have to show you guys what I bought. I bought a T-shirt and I bought some other stuff and like
Yeah,
a
let
cup.
us know. Let's
Well,
do
you got a
some right
T-shirt. He's
I got
got
a t-shirt.
T-shirts.
now. You got a Roman Reigns t-shirt. Let's do it. Let's do it.
I don't acknowledge Roman Reigns.
I watching Raw from 2000 right now.
Nice.
Kurt Angle's got a big celebration going on. It's true. It's damn true. He's the
Karrion Kross is gonna face Hardy tomorrow. I would. Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it do it again. Honestly.
yeah, brother Nero. I knew you would face Karrion Kross again.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear it though.
No, you're good.
Okay, hold on. Oh fuck, it's dark. Hold on.
Oh, good.
They should have got Tony Chimmel to say
do
that.
Do I look tired and exhausted?
No, you
Yeah.
look fine.
You good. You look good.
Do I look extra brown?
Nah.
Alright, you guys want to see? I don't know if you'll be able to hear it though, because I have my earphones on. But let me see. Hold on. Oh shit, my volume down? Okay, I'm on. Can you hear it?
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I can hear.
Is that not cool?
Yeah, that's
Shit,
awesome.
that must be Thug Live.
I won't stop.
Okay.
I see blood. I won't stop.
Okay.
How about Chris, real quick? What were you rate Takeover?
I probably have to give it an 8.
What we rated?
I said 8.
8. Nice. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve's back.
I
What
gave
about
it
you, Steve?
my new wallpaper.
Ah, come on. Boo.
Oh,
Of course,
come
y'all
on.
elite. Come on, Steve.
If Punk wins, we riot.
Oh, you mean sports fan? That was the match of the night, damn it.
Oh, come on. There's nothing wrong with Punk.
Tell us about a show us her experience.
I'm trying to find the video. Hold on, okay?
That's all good.
Just sitting, chilling.
I see Steve's already in Bullfrog chat.
What?
You think
Your
Edge
best
and
friend,
Beth Phoenix?
Bullfrog.
I'm not even on anybody. See, I'm not even on watching anything.
I bet you after not
CR, I split it into 2 parts though, okay?
It's all good.
I bet after
Here you go.
SummerSlam, Edge and Beth Phoenix had a little bit of a
Oh,
rude
man.
foreplay.
Look at that. Look at that entrance. Look at that work rate. Look at the crowd going crazy.
awful.
15,000 on their feet for
Awfulness.
Evolution. Look at that.
You are-
15,000 all on their feet.
You are pouring acid into my eyes right now.
I'm a boss it. Boss it. Boss it.
That matchup was like
But look at the crowd, though. Everybody's marking out for Eva Marie. 15,000 strong in their feet.
when I saw that match, I was like, somebody get me JBL
I was
on
like,
the phone.
this is gonna be my bathroom break match, but I was like, I can't. I have to get
Really?
this receipt.
You know what to
Oh,
tell?
okay.
You know what I said? I said, can somebody get? I want to get JBL on the phone. I want you to. I was like, JBL, can you please come over and take a steel chair and hit me across the head until I bleed, so I can forget that this match ever existed? Please do that. I want that to happen.
Don't hate, Chris. Appreciate.
Don't hate the player, hate the
And then
player.
I
You're looking
said-
at greatness.
And then I said, that wasn't good enough. Hey, Rock, can you please hit me 11 times with a chair shot like you did and handcuff me to the back so I won't even be able to
The
restrain
evil
myself.
is mine. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
But whatchamacallit? Yeah, I recorded that for CR21 who asked
Did you get
me.
Alexa Bliss?
Yeah, I did. I think. Hold on, let me double check.
The evil is
But
mine.
then all of a sudden,
hold on, my
the
mom's calling me.
wrestling,
It's all
but
good.
then the wrestling gods spoke to us and they said, "We feel your pain, so we're going to give you a matchup that's to be respected, a matchup of epic proportions:
Oh, it was great work
Dragunov
rate.
versus Walter."
Worst part of SummerSlam was Becky return to Big Belair. Return was good.
I
But,
honestly
yeah,
didn't
I
really
didn't
hate
really like
it
the way
that
she won.
much, as people couldn't
I
stand.
like that Becky came out, but yeah, like I agree, they should have had a longer match though.
Yeah,
See, you were marking out. Come on, see.
No, I
You were
said
happy she won.
I said I was happy she returned, but I said she should have had a longer match though with Bianca.
I mean, I was liking it, you know. Maybe
I never said I'm okay. I'm like
Nah, come on.
I think she even got a little thicker.
no, I did mark out for Becky Lynch. I know that. No, I'm saying that the match should have been a little bit longer though. But
Man, but it was still good work rate.
Vince thinks it's good shit. So
Carmelo was robbed though.
who cares about Carmella?
And you know it.
Yeah,
Steve.
well,
Come on,
Vince
Steve.
Vince wants the booger man to put crap. Oh, I don't even know where it's going.
Ivan says Steve was crying with joy when she came back.
I don't
Oh, come on,
cry.
Steve. You were crying, man.
No, I wasn't crying.
Oh, you were crying, man. You
I
were like,
wasn't
oh my
crying.
God.
He
I
only
was
did it
not
when
really crying.
Oh my God, guy.
False information.
You sounded like Terrence of Phil. Oh my God, guy.
I wasn't crying.
too
All right, I said I'm back.
guy.
Hold on, give me a second.
That Becky Lynch is back, guy.
God damn it, Chris.
Oh, we got Vince McMahon in the house.
It's Mr. Man,
Oh
guy.
yeah, hold on. Here you go. This is for you,
Hey,
CR.
buddy. How you
Oh, let's
doing,
see.
guys? How you doing, guy?
The evil is mine. Dun, dun, dun.
I was like, I had to get this for CR.
I know that theme song sounded annoying though, right?
Yeah.
The evil is mine. Dun, dun. You should have chanted, "We want Lily." Dun, dun.
You didn't want to know what I was chanting throughout some of these.
Oh man, come on, man.
Other than this is a disgrace to wrestling.
God damn it.
This is a disgrace to wrestling. That's what I'd be doing.
Look at the work rate.
Work rate, smirk rate.
Oh, look, I saw it until I got scared. Lily moved. My God.
To tell her that's copyright information.
Oh, look, we
Oh.
got Vince in here. You
Oh,
can be
whatever,
showing that to
Vince. You always love to censor everything, and
Yeah,
yet you
copyright
don't even censor.
information.
You
Can't show it on
censor
YouTube.
Benoit. You don't censor Jimmy Fly Snuka. What, you racist against Canadians, huh?
Oh.
Can't show that footage on here. That's
Yeah, I'm calling you out.
copyright.
Vince. I'm calling you out, Vinnie Mac, Uncle Vinny. Mr.
Oh, I got
I'm
something
gonna
else.
intercept
I got something else for you, CR. Hold on.
with a
You got
lead
Becky return?
dose of poison. Yeah.
Oh,
we are
wait, I think I know
Okay.
what it is. Is it the Untouchable?
So, I think you're in touch.
Did you hear what
Yes.
I said?
I would have been marking out in front of 15,000 people.
Wait, what
getting
did he
booed out of
say?
the arena.
You think you're untouchable?
No.
The Untouchable,
Me?
that's her gimmick.
Again with the copyright.
Look at the crowd going crazy, though.
No,
15,000.
they were dead silence for this.
No, they were going crazy. I saw it on TV. The Tilla's even marking out. Look, she's moving her phone and everything. She's marking. Oh my God, what a moment!
This is exclusive footage. You're not gonna see anywhere else.
Exclusive.
Oh, you mean copyright footage?
But it was the new generation era. Give me a break.
Showing everybody around. Look at everybody. I saw that person marking out over there too. I saw it.
I would take Lily and I'd throw her into the incinerator.
Yeah, that was for you, CR. Are
And
you
Becky?
happy?
No Becky return.
Yes. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me find it.
I do there. I'd say, hey,
No,
Freddy
he
Krueger,
doesn't cover
can
raise.
you? I say,
Hold
hey,
on.
Freddy, can you please take this Lily doll and throw her into the incinerator, please?
No, sports fan, we're not giving Colin a raise.
Oh.
I'm
Look at
sorry.
those marks marking out.
I'm sorry, CR, but we're gonna have to take down your channel.
I might get CR21 canceled with this footage.
It's all good. I'm
Man,
already
it's like, man, I
How
do
many
not
times have you
appreciate
gotten
the
canceled
copyright.
this year?
Mark's number 23.
She's a hot ginger. I know that.
Look, people are dead for this.
I
People
don't
are more
appreciate
hype for
the
Carmella.
copyright material.
Whatever, Vince.
If you want to show AEW stuff, then go ahead. I don't care.
Even though you sound more like Pat Patterson trying to do Vince while he's having a hernia.
Boom, look at that exclusive footage.
Hey, Vince, acknowledge me like your boyfriend, Roman Reigns.
Oh my god.
No, I only Roman Reigns only. So
I am like tired. You guys have no idea that freaking Greyhound. First and last time I ever go to Vegas or come home from Vegas in a Greyhound.
well, why'd you go to
I was gonna say,
Greyhound?
yeah.
Why would you do that? You should have took a plane.
The flights coming back were outrageous.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah.
Shaw. It's like outrageous, man.
you're calling me out. I'm an NBA champion.
It was
Yeah,
like-
I
damn it.
think for Bound for Glory, I'm gonna plan a lot differently. I think I'm gonna leave Friday afternoon.
It's like
and I'll take my laptop and all my equipment with me, and that way I can hit the strip after the show, and then I could be there Saturday for Bound for Glory.
it was like, I'm sorry.
Who cares for Bound for Glory? That's a B show.
It was like Matt Riddle on an airplane. He's like, bro, I'm so high.
Yeah, but I think that
Who
probably
cares for
sounds
Bound for
better.
Glory?
Though.
No one cares about it. It's
Yeah.
a B show.
You won't
And
be
all
that
out.
burned.
The all out's gonna
Yeah.
suck too.
Yeah, I was just running on a pure adrenaline. If you saw my 2 live streams from the strip, like I was just running on pure adrenaline.
Yeah. Where you didn't see Demon, do you?
No, I
Oh,
didn't see
snap,
Demon
too
Diva.
cool in the house.
Definitely next time I'll show you. I have to show you guys downtown Las Vegas. Hopefully we're Bound for Glory though.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right?
Yeah, I've heard that expression. Yeah.
How true is that though? Like, does I mean,
Hey,
technically,
whatever stays in Vegas stays in Vegas.
technically, Tupac getting shot in Vegas on the Strip, that wasn't just staying in Vegas. Went out
I think-
everywhere.
I think that applies for most people, not for famous people. I think that's saying that if you go and you get drunk and you get messed up in Vegas, no one's gonna know that you got drunk and messed up in Vegas unless you're posting it all over social media.
Oh. I don't know if I said this before, but I just thought it was funny just thinking again, like how there was like apparently a guy that kept saying, "Oh, hey, you're Tupac was at McDonald's because it's getting him his food," and then all of a sudden he made a post. It was like this guy got mad because I kept saying it was Tupac. All fries on me, looking ass. All
yeah,
fries
so-
on me.
I just wanted to jump on to show you guys that footage. Let me get off now. I don't know if you can. Do I look tired to you guys?
No, you look fine.
Now
See,
you're good.
Yeah, I'm freaking exhausted. I still have to
You-
unpack. I don't know. You can't see my luggage, but it's like right there. I still have to unpack. I have to work on my vlog, my SummerSlam
I can't wait
vlog.
for that. The vlog.
So wait, Datilla, what would you rate SummerSlam as a whole?
10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. I had so much fun at SummerSlam. I don't care if the pay-per-view sucked while watching it at home. I had a lot of fun at SummerSlam.
Well, yeah, it's a lot
That's
better
it.
in person than it is
It
at
was honestly, Datilla, to me, the best way to describe it was like WrestleMania 11 in a way because there was just
I didn't
so
watch
many...
WrestleMania 11.
Okay, well, I mean, you're definitely not missing anything out. Missing out on anything. It's it's. I guess I said that because there was just like so many celebrity appearances.
My God, look at this Mark taking a picture in front of the glass thing. Look at this Mark.
Wait, did he tell the security to take it?
No, some lady that was sitting next to me.
Oh, okay.
You look at this Mark.
C Nation.
Let's
See?
don't this WrestleMania 11.
Vince.
Look, what a Mark.
Look, Vince, you should be happy. Datilla gave you money, Vince.
Well, yeah, it's always better on TV than at home.
See? Look at this Mark. What a Mark. Wouldn't you agree, Seer?
Yeah, what am I rocking?
What a
C Nation?
match.
Even though he lost. He lost. You acknowledge.
Yeah, Datilla.
The head
That's
of the-
Okay. Yeah.
Smack.
John Cena acknowledged
your shit,
Roman
pal.
Reigns.
You like that.
We got John Cena coming out as the Peacemaker next time.
And then Brock Lesnar's back. Did he mark out?
Yeah, except you didn't see. I uploaded my reaction.
You did?
Yeah,
You
on
didn't
my channel.
upload it?
Yeah, I uploaded my reaction.
I never
My
saw
channel
that.
uploaded Macking out.
For business, but we give him to the A show SmackDown because Raw sucks now.
Screw
You
your
want a Mac?
copyright, Vince.
I
Until you
think
wanna
I
Mac-
think the question is, what's Paul Heyman gonna do?
They're gonna have a Paul Heyman on a pole match.
Paul Heyman. It's gonna be Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns in a custody of Paul Heyman ladder match.
Or
No, I
yeah,
always don't
that.
think like
It'd be
something
like
like that, but
SummerSlam 2005.
whoever wins gets to get the manager for Paul Heyman.
Oh,
Hey,
what happened
what-
to Vince?
Hey, Steve, what happened to the
Oh, yeah,
worst
yeah,
Vince
meeting.
impression ever?
He had a meeting apparently.
Sure, he did.
He had more budget cuts to take care of.
That's code
Damn.
for he went and had foreplay with Linda.
Who's that
I was happy
commentator?
Brock Lesnar came back, but no, you know what someone said? Because
Well, there you go. See, I just played my reaction on his channel.
someone said that Brock Lesnar looks like a beef Billy Gunn.
Kinda ish.
That was so cool. That entrance is so
That
cool.
was, even watching it at home was kind of cool too, but read their live.
No, watching it in person. Oh
I
my
know,
god,
that's
that
what I
was.
said, man. For you to watch that in person, bro, you're lucky. Yeah, we watched this at home. You got to watch it in person.
Replay it.
Man,
That's
it must
really
have been
cool.
so
On
much
every
better
part.
watching it in person. How it must have been like so strong. You're so lucky you got to see that in person.
Wait, there was no pyro last night. That sucked.
Yeah, it's got. Oh no, you're right. Actually, I have more parts to that. It's
Of course
because
there was no
the
pyro, but
the intro was really long, so I have more parts to it. Let me show you. You guys, if you guys don't mind.
It's all good. Yeah, share whatever you want.
This is exclusive footage, you guys.
Exclusive footage. Rangers of
Exclusive.
Wrestling.
And if you watched the Swerve show yesterday, I gave him exclusive footage from Allegiant Stadium.
Yep.
Nice.
False advertisement. Yep.
Come back.
I hope you guys all tuned in for
Copyrights.
that.
Vince does not like his copyrights.
Oh, look, we got Chidori Nose in the building.
Gonna-
What up, Chidori?
Got a copyright. Was
We're
macking
gonna
out.
get the
Okay, look.
exclusive Rangers of Wrestling.
Oh, you better be careful. Vince might come back and get mad.
Hey, screw you, Vince, for your copyrights.
That was the first part. You saw the second part. Here's the third part.
That song is a banger.
Oh,
Damn, that was dope. Yeah, Chidori says no pyro because of how the arena was set up. Yeah.
guy, you can hear him singing.
Damn. That must have been dope. Sheesh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got Goldberg?
Yeah, I got
I
Goldberg.
want to see Goldberg. Gold.
We have Sting. We don't have Goldberg.
Oh, look, it's Tony Khan.
Again, look at this Mark taking selfies at SummerSlam.
Yeah, what a Mac. That's a Mac.
Ham.
know what-
Gold.
You know what that is? That's a Mac. That's a Mac.
With the
Goldberg.
mask, keeping America safe.
I didn't want to wear it, but I had no choice.
You know what that
Better.
picture is? That's a national landmark.
Ah, come on, Ivan.
No,
Okay, here's Oldberg's.
I can understand why he has no pyro though, because
Man, tell us that Oldberg. Come on, don't disrespect the legends.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Or he's
He's
gonna
coming
find
back
you,
at Crown
he's gonna
Jewel.
spear. You hear that, Tatilla? He's gonna find you. He's gonna spear you.
Goldberg.
Goldberg. He's gonna spear you.
I
down.
look bored.
No, but it makes sense.
Hey, Tatilla, you better
This
watch
is
out.
always
He's
you
coming
said
right
it.
behind you. Oh my God!
What match did he take
Goldberg
it
is
at?
right in
Tilla?
your
What
house.
match was it?
Let me see. Can I remember? Let me go
Tatilla,
back up.
Goldberg
No,
is in your
but,
house, and he's going to spear you.
Oh, it was after the women's triple threat match.
Oh yeah, that's when
Right,
the
right
show
in
was
between,
like, man.
right in between the Rollins match.
Oh, okay.
There was no pyro because, like Chidori says, because how the arena was set
But
up.
for Eva Marie, until I saw her, she was marking out like on her feet, going crazy.
So,
15
What-
strong in the building,
what
marking
does
out.
a stadium have to do with pyro?
I don't know.
So they
Is
can
the
have
almighty-
But I
pyro?
know that Goldberg is gonna spear all of you.
So they
Did
can
he
have
get a
pyro?
pop?
So what? This place can't have support pyro?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Yeah, he did, man.
Acknowledge. Hey, acknowledge me.
I tolerate Roman Reigns. That's about it.
No, just acknowledge my joke. Roman Reigns is good. No,
Tilla, were you one of those cheering when Bobby Lashley put Gage in the Hurlock?
should have been Nick Gage. He should have been beaten up.
Nick Gage.
Hey, Nick
Alright.
Gage, Nick Gage, he could beat you up.
Oh, so you don't like Goldberg, but you like Meth Head
Goldberg.
McGee, Mr. I Rob the Bank with no
Steve
mask.
wanted Goldberg to win.
Hey, what's wrong with Nick Gage? Yeah, I like that kind of
They
style.
cut up Chris Jericho with the pizza cutter. What was that all about?
Come on, they made Domino's accept Steve.
Really? You don't, so
Come
what?
on.
You don't like it? Just come on. That's just good stuff.
Hey, buddy, I
Who's
like
that?
Domino's
I'm
pizza.
sorry if you don't like blood and gruesome for wrestling. I'm
Dude,
sorry if that
Okay,
is-
first of all, no. Okay, if I wanted blood, I'd watch,
John Cena
Abdullah.
sucks. John Cena
Bruiser Brody, have I watch like classic, matches.
Look at John Cena.
Oh,
Same
shit.
entrance, same old.
Whatever,
Boo.
almighty CR21.
Look,
It-
John Cena.
Same
Look at him.
old missionary position
Yeah,
over and
same
over.
old missionary position. That's how Tilla was booing because she
But-
acknowledged.
You know what,
I
Cena?
wasn't booing. I was cheering for John Cena.
But
Cena.
yeah, see, Attila knows what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
Cena.
You see,
I've seen
got
that
the
Cena
Super
before.
Mario
Cena said,
entrance with the Super Mario Bros. 3.
yeah.
He just didn't come
Yeah,
out
I
with the
wonder
green
who had
pipe
that
though.
T-shirt before that. I wonder who I saw that on before John Cena. With a
Copyright incoming.
If only the only thing I wish is that John Cena came out of a green pipe.
Yeah, but you want to know who wore
would
the
be
T-shirt
awesome.
before that? Okay, everybody have a good night.
Boo!
Oh, come on, Steve.
Roman Gaines. Nothing.
Look, acknowledge your tribal chief.
No, I will not acknowledge him.
How dare you?
I will, but I, on the other hand, will tell you, Mr. Skywalker, to acknowledge my client like your friend,
Fuck, I'm sleepy.
CR21.
Look, everybody marking out for Roman Reigns. That's how NYC
Yeah,
Demon
but
Diva going
that
crazy.
Cena T-shirt was nothing new. I seen that T-shirt before
Hey,
Cena
Almighty, are you
did
gonna?
that T-shirt.
Hey, how come you didn't acknowledge Paul Heyman? He just gave you a shout out. He said,
come
"Thank you for acknowledging the tribal chief and telling your pathetic friend to acknowledge him." But of course he can't because he does not know about the tribal chief.
So what did you guys think of how did you guys feel watching the pay-per-view from like the West
didn't
Coast
think it was-
perspective?
I didn't
was
think,
great.
honestly, to tell it was as bad as people made it out to be.
It was the best pay per view I've ever seen.
It
No,
was
like
not the
so
best pay-per-view.
you guys saw that when the pay-per-view started, it was daytime and then it was nighttime by the end. Did they
Honestly,
show
to tell, it was not the worst pay-per-view, but it was, I don't know. Maybe it's just because, like, just being around everybody and tweeting, then it kind of, made it feel a little bit, like, this isn't that bad. So maybe that's why. But
Well-
overall, I don't think it was as bad as people made it out to be. That's all.
like I said, I absolutely love SummerSlam. Maybe because I was there, I had a blast. So, like, it was still a lot of fun. So,
Let's be
John
honest, though,
Cena
Eva Marie
costing
saved the pay per
CM
view.
Punk. John Cena, look at that. Look at
Look
that.
at Steve, the AEW mark.
Look at that. See this shirt? Now look at
Okay, we get it, Steve. We get it, Steve. Stop being the AEW mark.
I'm
How
not.
dare
It's
you? Yeah,
copyright.
because you love Kenny Omega.
Eva
You love
Marie
Kenny
carries
Olivier.
No, this
SummerSlam.
thing is copyright.
What?
And I don't know Kenny
No.
Omega.
Yes, she did, Attila. Eva Marie
No, she
carried
did not.
SummerSlam. And Carmella
No,
was
she
robbed.
didn't. She did not. Not
You should
even
have chanted,
close.
Mella was robbed. Mella was robbed.
If that's the case, then Xavier Woods' Razor Ramon carried SummerSlam.
No. America's Most Wanted it.
No. It was,
Oh.
hey, yo, Chico.
Yeah. Look
Hello?
at him. Sports fan is calling you
The
out. Steve.
bad guy, man.
5-star classic between Lashley,
I know,
King
but
Bird
it's
Destroyers,
copyright.
450
You
splashes.
forgot Kitty Olivier's
It was
former.
a slobber knocker.
Hey, sports fan. Did you know that Val Venus is Steve Callan's dad now?
Oh, come on, Chris.
Oh, come on.
Who's that? Oh, Rollins.
Yep.
That entrance was fire, right? Live.
Yeah, it was. But of course,
What?
like I
Oh,
said,
that's interesting.
this will forever be fire.
That's
I like
interesting.
Rollins better.
Kaladorin. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but that's interesting that you said it's like in the West Coast, because in the West Coast that was also around the area where Sergeant Slaughter, where he became like an Iraqi sympathizer, and then like everybody was like, oh, like we want to, like what I'm saying, like all these death threats to him,
The
and
Tiller
then
did
they
not
kind
cheer for Riddle in his hometown.
Oh man.
Oh, I did you. Who's this?
I don't even.
Who's that?
I don't live by a coast.
The
I
toughest, the
don't have
roughest,
a
the
coast.
quickest, the fastest, the BEST.
What's with these
of
coasts,
WWE.
everybody? The East Coast or the West Coast? Like, really?
Excuse me, the West Coast. So I'm on the west side.
I don't live by any coast.
Why
I
West
don't
Coast always
understand.
get all the pay-per-views?
I
You're
don't
complaining
understand
about
this
East
coast
yeah.
talk. I don't
Now,
understand. this
EST
coast
went
talk.
down last night.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm not even by any coast. I'm by.
Oh
not even
yeah, the
by
West
one.
Coast, home of the psychos,
How
marijuana,
is Rhea
and
Ripley's
gangsta
entrance?
rap.
I'm
Was
not
it
See
by
what I'm
good?
any
saying?
coast.
Look at this, Mark. Just
I'm
taking
by no
pictures.
coast. I live in the no coast. Okay.
Bumping that
You
G
taking
Funk,
up pictures,
baby.
See? What a Mark. Huh.
representing John
Hey,
Cena.
I just said to tell that was a Mac. It's a Mac. It's a Mac Wahlberg. It's a Mac Wahlberger.
All I gotta say is that I don't live
You
in.
should have taken one when Eva Marie was coming out.
Look, see? Look at this. Look at this, Mark.
We get it. You're a Mac.
and
You're a Mac.
your loser last night, Eva Marie.
Marie!
Because when Eva Marie wins,
Don't
we
Your
even
loser.
mention that
Actually,
name.
Eva Marie was your
It's-
loser.
Do not acknowledge.
Who's that, bro?
That.
Bro.
Oh, that pink and green did not mix, though. I have to say that pink and green did not go very well.
Steve always finds a way to hate on Arcade Bro. So.
I'm glad they won, but really, you think that pink and green mixed very well together?
No.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
I mean, Billy
I
Gunn
think worse.
made it work.
I thought the match was great with them.
Oh yeah,
It's
Randy
just
ordered him.
like
Randy got a big pop.
Randy looks like a cholo in
Should be
GTA.
solo.
All of a sudden, became a professional wrestler.
I hear voices in my head. They talk to me. Yeah.
I think we should see Eva Marie again. I think that's greatness.
Oh, come on.
Oh
Sia.
my gosh! Enough with sipping over Eva Marie,
right.
man.
It's
Yeah.
good work rate.
All right.
Oh,
It's getting kind of, well, it's not getting late. It's only 8:30 on my watch.
It's like 6.
Come on.
It's-
you know what SummerSlam should have had?
It's getting late over
Los
here.
Conquistadors.
It's almost 11 p.m. over here.
It's 1 a.m. over here.
You know what to tell? I'm now realizing there's one thing that they
It's not
should have
1
had
a.m.
that
over
would have
there.
made this the
It's
best
12.
pay-per-view of all time. They should have
got
got Los
Chidori here.
Conquistadors.
Oh, but,
Uno
okay,
and dos.
so, whatchamacallit? I'm going to get off now because I had to go unpack. And I kind of just want to relax. You know, I've had a
Exactly.
long day. I've been up since 7:40 in the morning. The Greyhound was a 6-hour ride here. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go relax.
Yeah, and you
relax.
experienced
Gonna
the
be
first
100%
Yeah.
for Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, relax.
West-
Chill.
No. Man,
Alright, well.
but before I do get off, I just want to say I feel bad for all you guys because I was like, when it didn't end at 8, I was like, oh my god, this was getting close to 9, and I thought, I was like, oh my god, what if I was like, oh my god, first show,
Are you
CR
gonna be
Shidori,
flexing again with the West
you
Coast
guys
time?
are gonna all be suffering. I was like,
The
oh
We
my
ended
god,
at
for
1
West Coast
a.m.
pay per view.
you know. So I was like,
Yeah,
dang.
yeah. West Coast.
Yeah. So all right, well.
Coast.
West
All right,
Side.
so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you guys what I bought because I have to go unpack right now.
Cool.
I
Thanks
did
for
buy a
showing us the
shirt,
clip.
and I think you guys will like it. I think.
Acknowledge.
Eva Marie.
No,
Eva Marie?
it's not
I've
even.
seen it.
It's not an Eva Marie shirt. It's a Vegas shirt. but the
Then we
refs
won't
are
like
on
it.
it.
Yeah.
Unless
It was,
it's John Cena, then we will.
you know, so like I think you guys would
That's
like
the
it.
hint.
I'm gonna show it on
Vegas.
my stream. It's a Vegas shirt with the wrestler on it. Well, their logo, I should say.
John
Dewdrop.
Cena.
No,
The man.
yeah.
The
The
Goon.
modern day Maharaja.
No, but I'm gonna get off now because I am exhausted.
I feel
From
you.
the first ever West Coast pay-per-view in
No,
history. How was
No,
it
I'm just-
experiencing the bank on the east side?
I want to. You know, honestly, even though I've seen plenty of pay-per-views on the East side, I want to go to a pay-per-view on the East side. I want to see. I want to feel what you guys feel when you guys are sitting at home watching.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, the East Coast is definitely always going to be part of, like they're going to be like the main part of history because that's where the Worldwide Wrestling Federation, Vince McMahon's seniors promotion was a part of, and then of course Vince McMahon would eventually take over, and then it would become the WWF.
All right. Well, peace out, you
Alright,
guys. Have a
peace
great
out.
night. And if I'm not dead tomorrow, I definitely will talk to you guys tomorrow.
All right.
Peace,
Peace
man.
out.
Bye.
Dave's not here, man.
Oh, we
I'm
got
a
Chidori
boss,
Nose in the
boss,
building.
boss, yeah.
Chidori, what do you rate takeover?
Got Otis and Seth Rollins in a awkward
I did
position.
not watch Take.
Oh, you did not watch.
Damn, you didn't watch it either. You're more. How dare you
Uh,
not watch NXT? How dare you?
I don't. I'm afraid to ask, but can I please? Can you please explain what's happening in your picture, sir?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is an OG photo. Yeah.
So Seth Rollins is behind Otis in
Yeah, they re- that Seth Becky photo.
You can't even tell Becky. No,
that's
No,
nice.
they're lovers.
That's
They're
lovely
lovers.
visual.
Oh god.
But
I wonder what Chauncey
You
thought
see,
of
they-
TakeOver. Chauncey probably liked the show.
they started singing. They started singing
Oh,
"Na Na Na Na" to Karrion Kross after take.
Can somebody
Tonight.
They started saying "Na Na Na Na" and then chanting "Hardy" to Karrion Kross after Takeover went
so
off
we
air.
want Scarlet.
Okay, so first, I just want to make something perfectly clear. Does anybody know who this Dolores Simmons is?
Yes, it's
Trouble.
It doesn't
Life
matter
story.
if you know or what her name is.
Specific troll in the community.
Saying I sound dumb.
Oh yeah, she's a troll.
Oh
She's
yeah, well
old.
Dolores Simmons, which has got to be the weirdest name. Are you related to Ron Simmons? Because I bet, damn, fugly.
If you know, you know, and if you don't know, now you know.
You know very well
Oh
who
yeah.
you are.
Hey, Chris, we can't say some certain things to that song, man. You know,
I know.
they got someone that takes it very strict on the show.
Yes, you're the only one. I give you
Only
good.
Steve could say it behind the scenes.
What?
He's a raid
Chauncey would
person.
say.
Your
Sean,
favorite
don't know
word,
the
Steve?
show.
I want a pay-per-view in Hawaii, says Ivan. Interesting. I've never seen a Hawaiian
no,
pay-per-view.
no.
I don't.
Are you guys excited for Monday Night Raw tomorrow?
Chauncey View Entertainment. I am
Logan Paul.
Raw is the
Logan
most
Paul.
specific
Logan Paul.
best show ever on TV right now.
Oh,
AEW is what?
Logan Paul, bigger than CM.
It's better than SmackDown in my
Dude,
mind.
I can honestly say NXT was just, I don't know, man. That pay-per-view was so awesome to me. It's like
Oh,
it's
yeah,
almost as if
that's good.
everything it's like AEW just didn't exist for that one moment.
You know what? It was only good because they're changing the format. That's why it was the last good takeover before they completely changed the whole concept of NXT, right?
Yep, and that's when it
That's
dies.
the only reason it was good is they're changing the format now, and they're not going back to football. It's
And what do you
official.
think about so here's something interesting. Still watching Raw. It says they're gonna take over the New York Stock Exchange live this Wednesday at noon.
Oh wow.
And that was because nothing screams attitude and WWF Raw in 2000, like we want to see some stocks.
Oh,
Extreme.
my stocks.
I don't want to see stocks. To me, that's about as dumb as when they were like, SmackDown, your vote.
The evil is mine. Dun, dun.
Like, could you imagine if they still did that? WWE still did
Dun,
that.
dun,
They had
dun.
do your vote, and they went to like the Republican Party
It'll
and the
be
Democratic
fun.
Party.
I promise.
Ivan, the one who matched was I think
No,
it was
that rap thing of the song sounds so cringe.
I think it was O'Reilly. Didn't O'Reilly win that match?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you knew O'Reilly was winning.
I'm looking
Because
forward to
Adam Cole
WWE
probably
Dynamite and WWE Champion Omega.
Because the
What do you
reference
feel
to
about that,
JR.
Steve?
Adam Cole's probably leaving.
Adam Cole to AEW, baby.
WWE Rampage.
Why did he say W? Why can't he go to another?
Because JR said it. He
Steve, you
said
know
that.
he's going to
Yeah, I thought
AEW. Come on.
AEW Marks think everybody goes to AEW.
Yeah,
I
he's not
just
going
think
to Impact Wrestling, okay?
It's just so disappointing that
Actually, no. I see him going to AEW because of Britt Baker. That's the only reason I see.
If he's not going to AEW, then he just should stay with WWE.
You have
Yeah, but
commentators
he's
like
gonna go AEW
JR
for his girlfriend.
who knows wrestling, who's seen guys like Flair and Steamboat have unbelievable matchups, and then all of a sudden he goes to AEW and and don't get me wrong, I do like it more than WWE in many ways, but at the same time it's like there's also just as much goofy clown crap going on in AEW. In my personal opinion, that's just like, why? Oh, CM Punk just entered.
He's called a pipe bomb.
It's just like it just went dead silent for a second.
What?
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 Your best friend is live, Steve.
What?
Your best friend is live, Steve.
What?
Out, ladies and gentlemen. Goldberg has never been WWE champion ever. So,
what is he
that might be
talking
a
about?
history-making.
Is he on drugs? Because he's
Yes.
He has been WWE champion before. Did he not watch Goldberg in 2003?
Control your best friend, Steve. Come
Not
on.
my
Man.
best friend.
Yeah, control your
That's your
best friend, please.
That's your best friend.
Faucet.
Fuck Bullfrog. Bullfrog is a scumbag.
Stop lying, Steve. We all know it's a storyline to get your clout up.
It's actually not a storyline. I actually don't like Bullfrog at all. After that mod incident in his channel, that one time, no. And lately, and what he did to me on Sean's View, no. I do not like Bullfrog.
It's a storyline, Steve. I get it.
It's not a storyline, Shidori. It actually
It's a
is not.
story. I get it. It's a
It's
story.
not a
Wink,
storyline,
wink.
Shidori.
I know it's not a story. Wink, wink.
It's not. Oh my
Because
goodness.
what could he possibly do after this? I mean, it's what?
I guess sarcasm is foreign in Canada.
It's foreign in Canada, eh?
If
Because if
we
he
don't
doesn't
have
win,
sarcasm, you know.
We don't have sarcasm,
does
eh?
he- Goldberg
No, we
again
don't have
is
sarcasm
going
here, guy.
Because if Goldberg
I don't
doesn't
know
win,
what you're talking about.
he
Are you just serious? I'm Irish
What
now.
you talking about? Why you look like the
Oh,
Macho
God.
Man guy?
Eh? Lucky Charms.
Chidori Num Num Nose.
That's supposed to be the Irish guy.
No.
If you wanted to be Canadian,
Lucky
you have to be
Charms.
Canadian dry, guy.
Eh?
I'm Canada dry, guy. Twin.
Oh, God.
What the heck? What the heck
Oh,
is that?
who's that?
Sorry, that just
Who's
popped
that,
up in my
Mark?
Twitter timeline. Imagine Mark
That
Canell or
Mark.
Bianca winning.
Exactly. Who got that? It's not that
Who is that?
serious.
Oh my gosh, thank Jesus. I'm about to cry. Oh, this is yes.
It's not that serious, Mark. Turn that block that kid.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is such a great.
Yeah, you know that.
What a loser.
You know he did that. He's
What a loser.
probably after that video's over. He's you know.
Yeah, I wonder who that Mark.
What a loser. Like, it wasn't like he was trying to get, like, some views, but, like, what a loser.
Yeah, and it wasn't even his show. Like, how dare him mark out like that?
Yeah,
Wait, who
it
was
wasn't
it?
even his show. Trying to. Oh. I think that was. What's his name? Kenny? Yeah, that was Kenny.
Homo Crispy too?
I thought they killed Kenny.
Homoclip.
He said, I thought they killed him. We need to tell you a lot, Chris.
They didn't kill Kenny? Those bastards.
Carmella was robbed at SummerSlam. And then Chidori was hating on Carmella. You should be exposed.
Yeah, I was. If Carmella was the actual person, I would
I
have
thought you said you liked the
and turned
work
off
rate.
SummerSlam.
You like
It
the
would
work
have
rate.
I
been
like the
nice,
work
you
rate,
know,
but
to
not
see
her in.
Carmella exposed.
Wait, what do you mean not her in ring?
No one wants to see Carmella wrestle inside the ring.
No one wants to see
But would it be
Carmella
nice to
versus
see
Bianca
her
Belair
exposed?
I do.
again.
I do.
Wink, wink.
Didn't they
Because
fight?
you're drunk.
Didn't they fight?
Bro, I think you would rather see a
SmackDown
full
after
match
this?
than a 10 seconds match. Come on now.
They fought on SmackDown lots, so that was good enough for me.
I know that Mark who was freaking out for Bianca must have been real mad at Becky, that Mark, that loser.
That Mac.
Fucking real mad.
He's being a Mac. Being a
And
real
then he's
Mac.
talking over in Twitter. Meanwhile, I'm just getting blocked by Becky for posting and work rate picture.
You got blocked by Becky?
For posting a work rate picture.
Cap.
And you got blocked by her?
He's capping. Becky don't know what a CR21 is.
CR21. What is a CR21?
A gun.
Who is them? If you know, you know.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe I probably don't want to know.
If you look up CR21, it'll come out as like somebody shooting a shotgun or something.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I was about to say, I was like, maybe unlike Road Dogg, I don't want to know.
You like my new picture? I don't know what's your new picture, Ivan.
And now you know.
Maybe Chidori Num knows.
Hey,
Ivan
Chidori, by
was
the
blocked.
way, I really like your macho man get up. Yeah. It reminds me of a simpler time.
This is the Macho Gun.
There, a time when I was
The Macho
advertising.
Konoian.
Hey,
90s from the night.
hey,
90s
listen
from the
here.
night.
Hey, listen here, my friend. That's supposed to be my line. That's supposed to be my gimmick. What kind of contraption is going on that they call music in the background? Yeah. I remember when I used to advertise some Slim Jims. Is it true, Steve? Were you crying when CM Punk came out?
No.
Like that guy that apparently Tommy Dreamer just was like, oh my gosh, I better go and give you some tickets and a meet and greet with CM Punk. What? Like, okay, hold
I'm
on.
gonna start going to wrestling shows and
Okay,
No, not cry,
hold on.
but
It's like, yo,
it was,
Tommy,
7
look, man,
years.
you're a nice guy, okay? But at the same time, like, really, bro? Okay, maybe the meet and greet. But even then, it's like, or
oh my gosh,
better
it's
yet,
our truth.
or just a tweet, and
Give me
just like man, you know, I'm really happy for this guy. I'm glad that he likes CM Punk. No, all of a sudden you're like, dude, I'm gonna get you some tickets and a meet and greet with CM Punk. What? Are you trying? Are you trying to tell us something, Tommy? Are you trying to you know?
You're gonna slime.
Because I'm just saying, the only time that a guy would do something like that is when he likes the guy. Hint, hint.
Who?
Tommy Dreamer. This is like all of a sudden he's like, I better go get this guy some tickets and a meet and greet with CM Punk. Are you trying to be? Wait, trying to be his date or something? What the heck?
I'm gonna cry next time I go to a Raw. Man. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Akira Tozawa. I can't. Oh, I'm so excited. And then I'm gonna get free tickets.
It's like
I'm gonna
that's
cry
just,
for Akira Tozawa.
and that's
I'm
just
in the
so
heart.
crazy that all of a sudden, just because the guy was crying and he was shown on camera and everybody was roasting him, all of a sudden he gets free AEW tickets. And hey, listen, you could go ahead and you could be emotional all you want about CM Punk. I got no problem with it, even though, yeah, it is kind of weird because, hey, you know, I never really had that moment. Well, okay, to say I haven't had that moment, we've all had those moments. But at the same time, AEW tickets and a meet and greet, come on. That's
And he gets
pushing
to
it.
go for an Impact pay-per-view.
He is not a Make-A-Wish kid. He's not even
Damn.
a kid. He's a grown man.
It's our truth. I can't contain myself.
Edge versus Seth, I kinda did, but the Roman Cena, yeah, them two I did want to see, but
No
not
one can hear that,
really
Mom.
enough to sit out and watch the entire event.
That's your co-host, Steve. Your favorite.
He's not my co. I'm not sure to that anymore. He's the Mark.
No.
He's a Mac.
You and Cinnamon are best friends.
Who's Cinnamon? What the
He's
heck?
not the show anymore.
That doesn't
Chris
even
is like
sound like an
Cinnamon.
actual name. It sounds like a stripper name. Like, oh, here's Cinnamon.
We need to teach Chris a lot about this community, man. You're lost.
That's
Chris-
a guy's name, right? A guy's name is Cinnamon.
He's
because
not
that's
even far off.
a little
He's not
suspect.
far off with that. It's a stripper name. He's not even far.
That just sound. I don't know. That just sounds a little suspect to me, my friend.
He's not even far off with that accusation. He's pretty close.
You got a friend who will do something strange for a piece of change.
Yeah, but Steve and Cinnamon, they're still co-hosts.
Yeah, on the low.
I don't even
it's all
talk to him anymore. I actually don't talk
Just
to him
pay
anymore.
$8 in the Patreon.
I blocked him from everywhere.
I
I
don't
will
care. You're a
block
mark.
Steve if he keeps tweeting raw stiff. What?
He doesn't know how to spell. Just leave him.
If he keeps tweeting raw
Yeah,
stiff.
What?
Oh, raw stuff. He's not saying.
Yeah,
oh,
he
I
doesn't.
thought he was saying stiff.
What do you mean raw stuff? I'm confused.
I don't know. He
Early
said
winning.
stuff. I mean, I think he was trying to say stuff. He said
I didn't even
stiff.
tweet anything
So
out about raw. If I do tweet
I
about
don't
raw,
know.
it's
Look, I don't know, Steve. That's what Ivan is saying in the comments. I'm
Ivan
just saying what
No,
he's saying.
I'm saying if I do tweet it out, it's mostly about how Ross sucks and I have
Yeah.
to put my brave face on. That's all I
But I
post.
guess apparently he wants to see you stiff. I don't know.
Come on, Ivan.
Ivan was
How do we know this
okay.
Ivan's not a troll? How do we know he's not part of that community?
Ivan is
Oh,
part of that
probably
community,
is.
but since he's a little weird, we just let him
Oh,
here.
snap. It's Stone Cold. Stone Cold.
Oh my gosh, it's our truth. I'm gonna cry. Tommy Dreamer, look at
It's
me.
Stone Cold.
Everybody, little Jimmy returns tomorrow. Little Jimmy
I'm in the
returns.
Tommy
hard
Dreamer. Look at me.
I'm
I'm
in the hard
crying.
camera.
Please give me
It's
some
Stone Cold.
tickets. Let me beat
I'm in the
Stone
hard
Cold and Kurt
camera.
Angle, please.
It's our truth, man. I'm gonna cry, man. Go hold me.
Give me a shot at the 24/7 title.
It's a prestigious 24/7 championship, man. I'm crying.
Shut up, Leanne. He should have picked him.
Yeah, then Tommy Dreamer should have gave 20,000 men at the Royal Rumble when Edge returned tickets to AW.
Oh yeah, right.
He's an AW shill. It's official.
Yeah.
He's on the concoy.
Yeah, I gotta be careful, man. That guy that was crying, he could be AEW dark local talent, pal.
What?
Yeah, he can be a local talent trying to get his
Oh,
start up
AEW
as
local
a
talent.
professional wrestler.
I was like, what did he say? And then oh, AEW local talent. Who knows?
He's trying to get his start as a professional wrestler, and that's how he does it.
Yeah. Just you got but hey, if Santino could get picked out in the crowd and all of a sudden it's like, what's your name? Santino Morella. And then become Intercontinental Champion.
That was all planned in a storyline to pick him out from the crowd for a second.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
It makes obvious sense, right? Just have this random Italian guy.
Hired. The crying fan was hired by AEW.
When it's our truth. It's our truth, man. I'm gonna cry, man.
Okay, don't worry, Kadori. We're gonna give you some R-Truth tickets, meet and greet, and we're gonna somehow resurrect Tupac, and we're gonna have you meet him too.
Yeah. I want to become characters hours ninjas.
I thought you said something else.
Well. 3, 2, 1, yeah.
I ain't mind. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. Yeah.
What's up, Ivan Anderson?
Ivan Anderson.
Really? You fucking secret, you fucking little shit. Yeah, we have a political. Fight to his face, you killed Owen Hart. Then I would be
Ivan Anderson, that was not cool, man. Damn. How you gonna do that, Ivan?
What did he do? You savage.
This is on Foulmouth Ken's show, right?
Ivan Anderson.
Good evening, Keto family.
Ivan Anderson, not to be related with Arn
Kentucky
Anderson.
Dark Angel.
Has mental trauma.
Ivan Anderson, no relation to Arn Anderson.
Chidori, no.
We got the show mixed up.
No. The almighty CR20 bomb.
And the best in the world, Shane McMahon.
Steve Callahan.
Steve Callahan. Sammy Callahan. Steve Callahan. You're not
Stevie
related.
Nicks Callahan.
Okay, Steve, you have a new last name.
Cinnabille Productions.
Stevie Nicks. What up, Stevie?
Centerville Productions.
The Swerve Show.
Dog.
Swerve.
King Cullum Jess Isla. Winner Circle. INC.
Steve King Kong Bundy.
Now. The evil is
Tom
mine.
Razor Chidori. K Club
Razor
INC.
Ramon Chadori, man.
That was so messed up. Who's this? Oh snap! Someone backstage. I don't know.
Gotta
Oh, boy.
check that.
It's Sheamus. It was Sheamus.
Sheamus. It says Raw sucks, but it doesn't. It doesn't come out a channel name.
Why God dick? You wear
It
sins
was
like a
Sheamus, fella.
Should we
What you
risk
make
it,
out for,
Chidori?
suck it?
risk it for the cop.
Yeah.
Who was it?
It's me, sports fan.
Risk it for the
Oh,
cop.
what up, man?
Who was it?
Yo.
Sports fan. Man,
How you doing there, fella?
what's up, guys?
Is it Sheamus?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's Sheamus, the WWE champion?
It is me, Nikki, almost a
Or should
superhero.
I say the farmer?
And I just
WWE
lost my title.
champion.
It is me, Nikki, almost a superhero.
Oh my god.
You're all full control.
Just lost my title.
Yeah, take control of your show.
What happened?
Then you're losing control of your show.
No problem. Man.
Oh my god.
Who keeps saying that?
Yo, can somebody please turn that down just a tad bit?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think Sports Channel got the background on. I think.
Dad gum.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was annoying.
Oh, you're good now.
Yeah, I'm good. Who did that?
Oh, Chris Skywalker.
Hey, CR, why are you such a big Miz fan?
Such a big what?
Why are you a fan of the Miz?
The Knicks?
The Miz?
Yeah,
Yes.
He said the Miz.
yeah, I said the Miz.
He's great. He's awesome.
Because he's
Awesome.
Awful.
Yo, my favorite Miz catchphrase was Hoorah! Hoorah! Hoorah!
Steve likes the Miz, but he likes Kenny Omega more.
I don't like the Miz, and Kenny Omega sucks.
Come on, Kenny Omega's your hometown hero, Steve.
I thought he
Yeah,
I thought he's a
from
big Michael
Winnipeg,
Nakazawa
represent.
fan.
Kenny Omega sucks.
Represent Winnipeg. Come on, man.
He's your
Why are you roasting
AEW
the god of pro
champion.
wrestling, Kenny Omega?
You mean the one and only wrestler from North Carolina, Kenny
Omega.
Omega.
Who cares?
Oh, we do care, Steve.
I mean,
He's
come
a
on,
champion,
Steve. I
man.
mean,
I
you
don't care.
admit it. You liked it when
I don't like
what was
him.
it? When there was that countdown, and then all of a sudden, Kenny Omega was like, 69 me done. And they did it.
I do not like.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
the most awkward, stupidest moment I've seen. And I have seen stupid moments in wrestling. And I saw Vince McMahon blow up in 2007. And
What?
that
You remember
in
Vince
the
McMahon to the
limo,
end?
remember?
You remember Vince
He
McMahon
went
made
into the
Trish Stratus
limousine.
bark like a dog?
What?
You remember when Trish Stratus barked like a dog next to Vince McMahon? Oh my god,
Yeah, I
that
remember
was
that.
bad. That was bad. That was an all-time bad
Honestly,
segment.
Yeah, but that was like, okay, that was weird. Even though, like, I'll admit,
What do you think is the
You know
worst?
what? Let's move on with that.
What do you think the worst
so-
all-time segment?
Okay, I will admit, I thought she was. I
Yo,
may or
what
may
up?
not
Welcome
have.
to the channel, man. Make sure to hit that subscribe
I
button.
may or may not have, just kind of had those moments where, it's like just imagining her, getting down on her knees. Anyways, so,
It was good work rate. It was good work rate.
Yeah, she
yeah,
got
moving
great work
on
rate.
from that, but seriously, the stupidest thing I've seen in professional wrestling.
It's Katie Vick for me. It's Katie Vick.
Well, yeah, but for me, growing up, it was Vince McMahon getting into a limousine and then it blowing up. And
Oh
then
my
everybody
god, I
called,
forgot about that. It was the
and
illegitimate
then
son
everybody
storyline.
called the ambulance because they thought, oh my god, Vince McMahon just blew up and he's dead.
Yeah, apparently I heard Donald Trump call him because he thought it was legit.
That was the stupidest thing until I saw Kenny Omega and Don Callis. They literally did. You see, say what you will about Monday Night Raw when they did the whole The Rock hit Triple H behind with a chair, and then oops, he fell on Trish Stratus, but in a very compromising position.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I saw that.
But on AEW, they just literally went and said it. Kenny Omega was like, 69 me, Don. And then they actually did it. It's like, what the heck?
Oh my god, I forgot about that shit.
I am 21 years old, and even I was like, this is inappropriate. I want to go back to watching my Thomas tapes.
Even kids wouldn't find this funny, and I'm also 21.
That was just so it was awkward for everyone, man. And I don't know, man. Canadians, Bizarro land. Am I right, Steve?
Oh god.
Oh my god, I forgot that when Donald Trump bought Monday Night Raw from Vince McMahon. I forgot about that also.
How can you forget about that great moment, pal?
I actually do remember that moment where Raw was it's like, Vince, I'm gonna make Raw commercial free, no commercials.
And you guest host.
And ironically, there was a bunch of product placements during Monday Night Raw, like for KFC and stuff.
See,
I
all
heard that
your
the stocks.
stickers wrong.
What happened?
It
I heard
says
that
Dragunov won the North American Championship.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually did somewhat enjoy the guest host era ish, but maybe that's because I was already about 4 years into watching wrestling by that point.
Yeah, I was like 2 years into wrestling by the time that came along.
I mean, I don't know. For some reason, I enjoyed it. Even though looking back, it was pretty bad.
Oh my god, I don't think nothing will ever top 2018 Raw when it comes to being bad.
But come on, Chris Jericho and Bob Barker. You watch
funny.
your mouth, Barker. I am one. He said one. He said a number. 1.
I didn't really like those segments.
You didn't even like The Price is Raw?
It was alright, but from Daryl's Raw's 2018 forward, that's when you knew Raw was going downhill.
And then you had Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh my god, I forgot about. I mean, when he was hosting that was that music competition?
2018 Raw and so forth. That's when Raw went down the hill.
The guest hosts I remember the most from 2009. There was of course once again there was Ozzy Osbourne, Sharon Osbourne, Snoop Dogg, Ben Roethlisberger,
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yep, he was there too.
I remember Chris Jericho said. I remember he said something about Shaquille O'Neal. I remember what it was.
I don't know.
Oh my god, man! 2009 was such a weird year for Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, it was. Oh, and then there was Joey Logano and Kyle Busch.
Oh yeah, they had the NASCAR. You know what's so funny is that I think Raw went. I think 2010 was probably worse because of the guest GM. Was like the anonymous GM.
Yeah.
That shit.
Every time I hear,
and then Josh Matthews had to go to the laptop to read email.
Dude, every time I hear a ding, I'm like,
No, that was Michael Cole that had to read the emails.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ladies and
and I
gentlemen, I've
quote,
just received an anonymous word from the general manager.
and I quote.
Oh, that was horrible.
What
Come
was
on,
worse,
you know you like
anonymous
this
GM? No, what was worse, anonymous GM or Michael Cole's the heel?
Oh God.
Michael Cole's the heel.
Yeah. Maggle.
Michael. The Miz.
Michael
The
Cole's
Miz.
undefeated, pal.
I bet you CR21
Oh, yeah,
was a fan of Michael Cole because he was chanting for the Miz.
Oh yeah, come on, man.
He's
Main
chanting
event of
for-
WrestleMania, The Miz, the
Oh my
biggest main
God.
event of all time. The Miz wins against John Cena clean. In the
Let me
middle of
guess.
the
What was your favorite, like, your first match that you remember seeing of him was in the Dixie Dog fight at Armageddon in 2004, right?
Oh God, no.
Oh my God. I forgot about that when he was part. I forgot. Who was he fighting again?
Daniel Pewter.
Oh, didn't Daniel Pewter have a shoot fight with Kurt Angle the same year?
Yes.
Yeah, I forgot. I think that was the reason why he got fired, I believe. I don't know.
He also got hazed in 2005.
Oh, shit, right. Man. Wasn't 2004 the same year that they had Undertaker bury his
Yep.
manager in
At the Great American
cement?
Bash in Norfolk, Virginia,
Oh.
yes.
Man, 2004 SmackDown was a weird year overall, honestly.
Yeah, it was.
The Undertaker feud against him, it wasn't that Great American Bash, it was him versus the Dudley Boys in the handicap match.
Yep.
And I remember his
And
manager.
Paul Heyman was managing.
Yeah, I forgot that. Who was in the, I remember someone was in the cement truck. I forgot who it was.
Paul Bear.
Oh, Paul Bear, yeah. You remember Undertaker just pulled the lever anyway?
Yep. He was like, Paul, rest
And
in peace. No, Undertaker, no.
oh my God, I forgot in 2011 when Kane and Edge had an entire feud around Paul Burcher, when they literally had him in a wheelchair and Edge put him in a freezer.
Yeah, and then they threw him down.
Oh my God! You remember when Brock Lesnar threw Zach Gowen through stairs when he's in a wheelchair?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Take
then
out
on
Brock
AEW,
Lesnar decimated Zach Gowen.
and then
Oh
on
my God, he
AEW
was-
they threw Darby Allin down the stairs.
Oh, but nothing ever topped when he threw Zach Gowen. He literally fell farther. And he was in a wheelchair, think about it. And that guy was handicapped.
I know, right?
And I don't want
Yo,
to
what
laugh,
up,
but it's so
Michael?
fucked up at the same time.
It
Michael
is-
said didn't watch the whole show except from the main event. Thank you, Michael. Thank you.
I mean, the guy would go on to be a part of American Ninja Warrior, so
Oh yeah.
See,
You remember when Hulk Hogan had to wear a mask and went under Mr. America?
yeah. And then there was a lie detector test, and it was like, "I am not Hulk Hogan, brother."
It was so stupid.
Dragunov won the NXT North American Championship tonight.
Dude,
Oh my.
John Cena made a rap where it was like, "I will squash Mr. America. Vinnie Mac, please pick me." I was switching back to the Hulk so quick you think his name was Bill Bixby.
Oh my God, John Cena was hilarious in 2003.
Bill Bixby, man.
You know what's so
The
funny?
original-
John Cena would have been canceled if he did most of the raps he did in 03.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, man. Back in 03, there was, man, I missed the Ruthless Aggression era so much.
Honestly, I never really even found him like that bad. I mean, heck, he made a Waco, Texas reference when it was already like 10 years old by that point.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
but
but-
I remember in 04, I remember late 03 when he had that rap battle against the Big Show.
Oh God,
Yeah. You the white girl, and I'm Kobe Bryant.
I remember that rap battle.
I remember as a kid listening to that, and that completely went over my head. I was just like, oh, snap, he called him a girl.
Oh my God.
But no, Cena can't say those things because nowadays, if you say offensive things or things, people cry and feelings get hurt.
Yeah, that's why
as
people.
opposed to then.
Yeah.
Come on, Michael. You're like Steve, AEW fans. AEW marks. Damn it.
See, I
Yeah,
just don't believe
I
that
admit
though,
it.
I
because
would be
at the end
shocked
of the
if
day,
Steve
like,
has an AEW wallpaper in his house.
Yeah.
because
No,
to
I
me,
don't.
like,
Yeah.
that's
Steve,
really
you should show
all.
your wallpaper from your phone, man. Come on, AEW.
Well, no, my house, but I had AEW on my phone. Yeah, but
Come
not.
on, Steve.
I thought he meant like my house. I wish I had
You
actual
showed
wallpaper.
earlier on your phone you had an AEW
No, I
wallpaper.
know
Come on,
that. I
Steve.
thought he meant actual
You know
AEW
something
on my house.
that's interesting that you say that, because it's like politicians, but yet politicians seems to get away with everything no matter what, and they never get quote unquote canceled.
Oh my god, man.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. I still
Throughout
laugh at.
history,
I'm still
throughout
man.
history, politicians have gotten away with so much,
Man,
and yet to me, there's always been that whole. If anything, that's almost society for throughout years.
right.
That isn't something new. You know, it's like, to me, this has always been the same thing. When we go ahead and we say, "Oh, well, nowadays you can get canceled for it," at the end of the day, it's no different than it was back then, because just like back then, it was like you can say, if you say something that is gonna offend somebody, you're out of here, or you're gonna get called out
Oh,
for it.
just,
Unless you're a politician. If you're a
well, what do you think
politician,
of
then you can
that?
get away with anything.
Well, that Jeopardy guy, he had to step down, even though the things he said was like a few years ago, and yet people
Oh
get.
right, I forgot about that.
He
Yeah.
stepped down, even though the things he said happened like 10 years ago, and yet
Look, Steve. But
people
think of it
getting
this way.
angry.
Think of it this way, Steve. If
See, I
kids,
don't care.
if
I'm just no. I know. I'm just saying that's not the point. The
if
point is he said those things a few years ago, and people still got mad at it today, even though it was said a long time ago.
no, listen. Here's what I'm saying, bro. If can't if okay, if things have quote unquote changed, then how come Jimmy Fallon, even though he is shown a few times putting on no, that one time putting on blackface, and Jimmy Kimmel even did that, and yet they still have a show?
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, it was like what, a year ago he got called out for that.
Dude, it is nothing but a cash grab, and like a pick and choose, you know. That's, you know, it's like, okay, you can't go and do this. You're getting offended, you know, like, oh, Cena says something again, you know, and like a rapper. Let's say he comes back as Dr. Thugonomics, he says something that comes off and just like, oh my god, I can't believe he said that. But all of a sudden, but you know, if you're a politician, or if you're like a big time celebrity like Jimmy Fallon, it's like, oh well, who cares if he went ahead and he put on blackface 20 years ago? But if you did something 20 years ago, you're out of here.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's always a pick. It's a pick and choose, man.
Yeah.
They pick and they choose. It's a cash grab, basically.
Right.
It's no different than like a pointless sequel. It's a cash grab. It's like, you know, again, it's like, you know, no, you can't. Like, you know, you could be offended by this, but don't be offended by this, because this person is like super famous, and what he did was different.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, I liked seeing his raps. Those are my favorite. That's honestly, I remember one time in school, I kid you not, in high school, I just remember just sitting there, and all of a sudden that same rap that he made to the Undertaker just came back to my head, and I realized, I started putting it together. I was like, oh yeah, now I remember he was talking about the Waco, Texas fire, because I didn't know what it was at the time.
Man, I remember that rap he did about The Rock back in 2012.
Oh yeah,
He
with
said
my
boobies.
nuts in your face. Pause.
That, you know, I feel bad for Elias, man. They basically made him burn his guitar and basically said, "My career is dead." He put a
Oh,
gravestone.
I got another one. Here's another one. Okay, so things have changed. Can't say anything now. But yet The Rock is cool. He's got all sorts of Disney movies, and yet he at one point called John Cena a transvestite Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Uncensored. Uncensored. Nobody barely talks about it, but he's still on top of Hollywood and all up on politicians, jock. Where's his quote-unquote cancellation?
Every time I think, if I think of cancellation, I think of that one segment JBL had when he was at the border.
But you see, that's my point. And even then, he did it. But yet, all of his, and a lot of people hate him just for being a quote unquote bully. And yet, he's still pretty much on, getting recognized. See, again, it's a cash grab. It's hypocrisy. It's all about the Benjamins, bro. It's true. It's all about money. It's all about money and picking and choosing.
Mm-hmm. Man, here's what's so funny to me. I just realized Jackson Rack was only on TV because of Elias, and once Elias got off TV, they just dropped. We had nothing for Elias. Let's put him on main event.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe he's still employed. Like, he's the only member of the Forgotten Sons that still has a job in WWE, which is surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't even know what character they're gonna give Elias now, knowing that he's no longer gonna be his normal character. I wonder what they do with him now. They're gonna make him shave his head.
I don't really care what they give him. They kill all the characters. WWE is just burning themselves into the ground every single day with all the stupid shit they do day by day.
What do you think, Shidori, of John Moxley's bald head now?
Is it bald? Really, he's not really bald. It's just that it's just receding.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, he's not exactly bald. He's just sort of like
receding.
Balding.
Yeah, like Baron Corbin, basically. When Baron Corbin started to lose his hair, he just shaved it off completely.
Yeah.
Man, you're so funny.
Yeah,
Baron Corbin is probably one of the most interesting things going on right now in WWE, in all honesty.
And funny enough, even Brian Last from Cornette's show said that.
Yeah. Well, probably because, like, he's actually interesting, because the problem with Baron Corbin for most of his career, he was just really boring.
Yeah.
You could argue that.
Just like, oh, I'm a biker guy, but I don't ride a motorcycle.
Oh, I'm a king.
I'm a king, but I don't really do any kingly things. I don't even King Booker. At least like when
Baron Corbin gimmick. Oh my god.
At least,
yeah.
King
Booker had charisma. King Booker had charisma and personality.
Yeah, exactly. When Booker was like, okay, I'm gonna be King Booker, he went all out. He was talking like Prince Charles, all that. He was like, my royal subjects.
All hail King Booker.
I'm King Booker. I'm the world's heavyweight champion.
Well, I think they should just release Baron Corbin, because I don't want to see his face anymore.
Like,
Steve, you really hate him?
It's not interesting. I just don't. Everything they do is I don't find. Even this, I don't really even like the gimmick.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know the funny part is
like, yeah, that's what I like. It's like, I'm King Booker.
Man, imagine being Nikki Cross, knowing that she has the shortest title reign in the championship history. I just went to Wikipedia. Division is so bad. Man. The Raw Women's Division as a whole is so bad. It's like the worst women's division in all of wrestling. Like, there's no good characters. There hasn't been one legit storyline, and the championship doesn't even matter. I see that even the 24/7 title feels more important than the women's championship.
Oh snap!
No, like I can't think of when was the last time the Raw Women's Championship had a good storyline. I say when the Becky Lynch Ronda Rousey storyline before they added Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was actually good.
Well, what do you think of these contenders matches that they have to beat the champion to get a title shot?
I think it's so stupid.
Contenders.
That sucks, man.
It's so stupid because, like, it's so stupid because you're basically making the champion look weak heading into the title match.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know,
Like,
but I know that every time I
why
think of contenders,
I don't get the logic for having the champion
I
lose
know.
in order for the opponent to get a title shot instead of giving the person wins after wins instead of
Why
building
would
them up to be the contender.
you know, it'd be great if every time you watch like a contenders match, you get some chicken tenders.
Yeah, because like, legitimately, they have given like legitimately, Shotzi and Tegan have faced Natty and Tamina 3 times already, and then
I honestly can't stand that tag team.
I can't honestly understand why they still have the titles. How they still have those titles in the company? They should have deleted them a long time ago.
Yeah, they're just like why? I mean, I like Natalia. I want to. I mean, I respect her. You know, the fact that she comes from the Hart family and she
Yeah,
trained in the Hart dungeon,
yeah,
but
but
there's just nothing.
yeah, but
Nothing's happening.
there's no, it's not even. There's like what 2 tag teams at best. You could say Natty, Tamina, Shotzi, and Tegan, but that's legit it.
They'll get rid of the women's belts. They don't even have any tag teams left for that stupid belt, anyways.
Yeah, what do you guys think about Crown Jewel coming in October? More
Blood money.
Oh my
money.
god!
Blood money?
Gonna chop somebody up again.
It's
You know the
been
funny part?
Gonna chop up an.
Apparently, they're supposed to have the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring tournament finals in Saudi Arabia. Apparently, that's what I heard.
Well, I feel bad if they go to Saudi Arabia because they might get held up by the Taliban.
Oh my god! This is funny.
Oh, come on, Steve.
Then they'll be jumping out of airplanes.
Canceled.
Oh my god!
Oh, you don't know the situation over there.
The
Come on,
oh my
Steve.
god! The Taliban.
They'll be jumping out of airplanes after that.
I'm surprised they're having women's. They're having the. You know what's so funny? I won't be shocked if Charlotte Flair wins Queen of the Ring.
She's going to. You know it. They know she's gonna win because she has to win everything.
Yeah, she's won the Royal. You know the only funny part is that the only thing I would be shocked if she's the Money in the Bank winner next year. She's won the Royal Rumble. She's won every title.
Vince gets a hard on for Charlotte. You know that.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Gets a hat on.
Charlotte Flair.
Hat on.
You know what's so funny? I don't know what storyline was worse this year. Charlotte's storyline with Lacey or the Even Alexa storyline.
Oh, I hated all of it. Even everything.
I almost forgot about Lacey Evans. I mean, I remember her, but it's like, where has she been?
She's pregnant. That's the reason why she hasn't been on TV.
Oh, right.
You know what's even more stupider than having Nikki Ash do those beat the clock matches? Even the whole Nikki Ash thing was stupid.
Oh my god, I hated that shit. Basically made Rhea and Charlotte look dumb. Basically, that was the whole purpose. That's what I got from it. Yeah.
You know why she was pregnant?
Why?
It was me. It was me all along.
You know the funny part? Isn't that the reason why Ric Flair asked for his release? Because of how dumb the storyline was?
Woo, I'm daddy. Woo.
Ric
Flair
go. You know, so stupid.
You know something?
WWE these days, they have the most stupidest storylines. Are they trying to make the company go to the ground? Like,
have you noticed that the key patterns that have you noticed all the key patterns that some of the worst storylines this year have been on Monday Night Raw? Lacey and Charlotte, Eva, Alexa, Braun Strowman, and Shane McMahon.
Well, not Eva. Eva and Alexa.
Braun Strowman and Shane McMahon.
Don't get me started with Braun Strowman and
Braun is just stupid. And you remember to get Braun?
What the?
You remember to get Braun train noises?
Oh, let's sign Braun Strowman. Yeah.
Yeah. Braun was like, I want competition.
Yet they slime him and make him sound like a choo-choo train.
I feel so bad for Braun. Braun for being one of the most hottest.
Hey, Steve's got a problem with choo-choo trains.
I feel bad for Braun. In all honesty, he went from being the hottest in professional wrestling to winning. You know the funny part? The winning against Shane McMahon was the first singles win he had at WrestleMania. He never had a singles match before.
What the?
I know, right?
Look
the hell?
Look at WrestleMania history. 2017, he was in the pre-show Battle Royal. Same thing in 2018.
Michael Dates, boy, look at his pic.
In 2018,
do
you guys remember when Braun Strowman won a tag title for the 10-year-old?
Can you ask my
Nicholas?
Yeah, Nicholas.
Versus
Yeah.
on stream. Chat, who is this guy?
Steve liked that moment.
Who
was
the hell
stupid.
is this WWE wrestling talking to all of this craziness?
I hit him. Don't worry, I hit him.
Yeah, he's saying like I'm dumb. He's saying, "Can
I
I
hit him,
touch
Chris.
you?" Ew.
I hit him.
Thank you.
This actually. Oh, we got the Swerve Show joining us.
Is that the real show? Could be a clone.
Yeah, it could be from the
Just
clone,
kidding.
a clone from
Good
the Clone
morning,
Wars.
Swerve Show.
I'm just kidding.
Good morning. Hi.
How are you? How are you still alive from watching Takeover?
I don't know. I'm just chilling here with Demon Diva.
But I learned the weekend you will see him Punk.
Ooh, oh, shh, I'm on air.
Wait,
What's up?
Man.
What up? What up? Oh, snap! What up, Skywalker? Skywalker, Steve.
We're just
I'm
here
telling
talking
you, man,
about
there are
NXT,
definitely some
pal.
crazy people, and here in the community, man. Because somebody is, I could just see it on the comments right now. Thank you again, Steve, for getting this jabroni out of here. But yeah, just keep saying like, oh, Chris is dumb, and then all of a sudden it's like Verge's on stream, and it's like, can I touch you, Chris? Who is this guy speaking? What the hell?
Man.
I hit him. I got.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like,
same.
what? It just kept going.
Who's Sheamus?
on.
Who's Sheamus?
That's sports fan.
It's me, fella.
Oh, snap! What's up?
Oh,
Is that sports fan or Shidori?
It's sports.
Shidori? Shidori's not here.
Oh,
No, this is Sheamus,
Chris.
fella.
that's Shidori.
And
That's
I
not
am
Shidori.
the
sorry.
WWE champion. Remember when Oi beat up Mark Cuban?
Oh god.
Oi put his Irish
Ahmed
to a
Smiles.
table.
Omaha Smiles.
Oh my God, it's Tony
Oh
Khan.
my god. I all of a sudden want to watch John Cena and Sheamus at TLC now.
Yeah.
You remember people made fun of Sheamus for having his
I don't-
mohawk?
TLC is ruined. There's so many pay-per-views that I don't care about. TLC shouldn't be a pay-per-view match. Money in the Bank is ruined. Money in the Bank is ruined.
You know what Tony Khan looks like? He looks like that kid from Stranger Things.
They ruined Money in
Oh,
the
he
Bank.
really does.
The briefcase is
He's the
ruined.
kid from Stranger Things all grown up.
Oh my god.
Why you literally smoked a bunch of weed before you went on a media call?
I don't
Swerve
know.
Show or Demon Diva.
Why you look so high in the
Bombay.
photo?
I don't know, man.
I bet you Tony Khan was marking out when CM Punk came out.
Probably.
It was like, yeah, CM Punk.
Imagine Vince was probably like, I should call Brock and I should call Becky to come back.
Well, no. Oh yeah.
Oh man, I totally forgot when the Miz botched his line. Oh man.
Damn it, pal.
Well,
You know, it's my favorite tag team, pal. Goddamn, pal. America's
Oh my
Most
god, Vince
Wanted.
and the Durag was so
Moist
so
Wanted, I mean.
Vince and the Durag was built different, man.
You know what I love? America's Most Wanted.
I was stupid.
oh my goodness, that's such a stupid name and so wrong at the same time.
I
What?
know. America's Most Wanted.
Moist
Oh my-
Wanted TV.
oh
That
my
sounds so wrong and
Dude,
it's stupid.
Why the hell did he give Morrison a talk show call it Moist TV?
You know what I want? I want to have somebody to make a video of a kid saying that to their teacher who knows nothing about wrestling and see what happens. I bet you they're gonna be all like, "What are you watching?"
Oh my god, Logan Paul's gonna be on Monday Night Raw tonight.
Oh my goodness, who cares about Logan Paul?
Come on, Logan Paul's the biggest
yes,
draw in wrestling.
Yes,
Logan
hi. We're here to
I'd rather
speak.
see Logan Paul
We
get
think your
scared.
son has been watching porn. Said something about America's Most Wanted.
Johnny Drip Drip.
And look at John Morrison's hair. Like, what's with that hair?
I don't know. I'm just getting so tired of this. Oh, look at my drip. Look at my drip. Drip this. Drip
Johnny
that. Drip.
Drip.
It's like you need to go to the hospital if you have that.
Why
many
does Morrison
drips,
look like
man.
a porn star from the 80s?
Yeah, I know, right?
Like Shador, you like if you got that much drip going on, you need to go to the hospital because that's how you get diseases
Man,
and you
you know what?
die.
Seth Rollins is a true drip god.
That he might need to go to the hospital. He's probably got a venereal disease.
I just hate that word in general. Drip this, drip God.
That's what I'm saying because it's also what
all the
happens when you
wording
get
for
like
Seth
AIDS.
Rollins and this. I can't take that word anymore.
Man, why does Seth Rollins last night look like a Spanish conquistador with this attire?
Come on, fella.
Somebody said that apparently he's trying to pull off like Jimi Hendrix.
You know what's funny? I like how Sheamus was like wearing like the face thing. Like it was a little bit different, but it reminded me of Cody Rhodes when he was wearing a face thing like that.
Or Joey Mercury.
You mean the undashing Cody Rhodes?
Yeah.
Wait,
that's
who
what
do
it
you
looked
think who did it better?
Oh.
Sheamus? Like there's Sheamus. There was Undertaker at one point,
Oh,
and
yeah.
there was also Joey Mercury, Armageddon 2006.
Oh yeah, when Jeff Hardy actually got the ladder in his face.
Oh yeah.
I
oh my-
was swollen shut, dude.
That shirt
crazy.
looks so wrong. That shirt looks so wrong.
And people say that the ladders are just
Isn't
the
this
ladders
supposed to
don't
be
hurt.
PG?
Ladders don't hurt.
Look at that
Ladders
shirt. It
just
says
made of
America's Most
wood.
Wanted. It's literally looks like a stick
I know, but-
squirting something.
Well,
And
isn't
Shador,
WWE
how
supposed
funny
to
is it though?
be?
They say, "Oh, the ladders are so just made of wood. Yeah, they can't hurt anyone." And then it's like, have you seen what happened to Joey Mercury?
Well,
Dude's
I
eye
went-
got swollen shut.
Only kids. You're funny for only kids think
well,
that shirt is funny.
Well, so much for the show being PG with that T-shirt.
Oh man, the Mrs. Dad. Oh man, don't fuck with him. He's one of the greatest fighters of all time.
Dude, it wasn't even that. Dude, even in the early 90s, they had moments. Like, did you know, like, apparently there was a moment where Hogan called Yokozuna a Jap?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but that wasn't. That was a case. Oh my goodness.
That was easy to say back then. You could say that though.
Yeah,
In the
back-
early 90s? Come on.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can say it back then. You can't say the stuff now. That's really, Chris. Go rewatch your wrestling.
Okay, even though, like, there are clearly historical
They didn't care back
facts.
then.
Yeah, why does every time Sheamus makes his entrance, I always get blinded by the lights? Cause man, Sheamus is so pale.
Oh,
Okay.
you know-
Okay, Steve, if you think you know that, okay, what about this? Outside of wrestling, we've
I'm
all
not
seen the
talking about
Chronicles of
outside of
Narnia,
wrestling.
right?
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
We've all seen the Chronicles of Narnia, right? Did you know that and we all know there's a novel based on it, right? I'm getting to a point, trust me. So the novel apparently in 1990 was
I was just talking about wrestling. I'm not talking about outside of wrestling. I was.
I'm getting to a point.
Well, I wasn't even talking about that. I was just talking about wrestling. I wasn't even talking about outside of wrestling.
The point is that never mind.
What the? Why do they have needles?
What the? Why is that a thing?
Okay.
Again, it's okay. It's just basically like what I said before. It's a pick and choose. It's like, okay, maybe you could say that you could also say that because Hogan was like the top tier guy, and the internet wasn't as what it was today, that okay, yeah, he could get away with it.
Why do wrestling fans have so many weird things time on their hands with this shit?
Sia, did you make that yourself?
No. That's legit,
Sierra-
bro.
Sierra, I don't know why. It's so stupid. It's the Roman one is so stupid. It's so I don't know why, but it's funny at the same time.
Which one? What?
The one with Roman having those coke in his nose.
James's entrance was better than his new one. I miss James's old entrance though.
I love how you see Linda. I love you can see Linda in the background. She's like, "What the fuck am I looking at?"
Sheamus had a good old interest.
Okay, yeah. So Steve, what exactly did you mean when you said, "Go back to watching your wrestling"? Eh?
Why
Just
are we
because I said that you, which I don't know. Again, to me, that I don't believe that. I don't believe like, oh, it was easier to say about that because there were people out there that could I say just as worse, and they would just immediately get taken down by networks or whatever. So I just didn't get your quote unquote go back to watching wrestling, eh?
No, all I said was they didn't care back in the 90s. That's all.
What the hell?
But to me, like I don't know, I just think that's kind of vague, and that's not really.
How is that big? I said they didn't care back then. That's all I said, and they really didn't care back then. How hard is that?
And how do you know? Can you reach into their mind and go into
Because
the
they
time?
didn't.
Can you go into
They
a
didn't care in
DeLorean?
the
Can you
90s.
go into a DeLorean, go back in time, and look into their minds, and then say they actually didn't care?
Well, Steve left.
Steve left.
Oh my God!
He'll probably be back.
It's a good point.
Swerve left already.
Oh my God.
Well, so much for quote unquote not being offended.
He's like, I'm tired of this shit.
It's like, man, okay, fine. Even though you got a point, man, I'm just gonna leave. Gonna eat some syrup and watch some hockey. Watch the
I think-
Habs.
You know, to me, honestly, even WWE bringing Eva Marie back was a dumb decision. And in all honesty, like what has she done? Since she came back?
Right.
Like she hasn't done nothing. Like she's gotten worse. She's actually worse than she was last time.
All I'm good. That's all I was trying to say was it's subjective. There's been controversy throughout history, and that for every person that was cool with it, maybe there were some even back then that noticed it, and they weren't. To say that nobody cared or that everybody cared is all subjective. That's all I was trying to say. And of course, always with the candidate jokes. Yeah, well,
Oh my
Chris
God, I
Benoit is
forgot
my
about
favorite
that.
wrestler, so screw you.
I forgot when Sheamus was with the Muppets.
Always with the candidate jokes.
Man, that photo looks so stupid, but it's funny at the same time. Sheamus trying to fix his hair like his.
Oh, I'm sorry, Steve. Am I offending you right now? Even though I'm a big fan of Bret Hart, Chris Benoit is my favorite wrestler of all time, and Edge is also right up there. And in fact, I have him as my profile pick. Or I don't know. Why don't you go ahead and try to cancel me? Cancel me because I'm being so offensive to you and to all the Canadians out there.
A the Canadian government.
Oh God.
The Canadian government's gonna be offended by this.
Oh, yep. Warning, Canadians might be offended by my jokes. Even
Come
though
back,
I love
Steve.
Canadians.
Come on, man.
Even though I love Canadians and Trish is hot.
I'll drop you the link right there.
Shit.
Man, Raw in 2009 was so weird, especially with like the Muppets. They were too it was too PG, man.
I thought that was like 2000. That was more like 2012, I think.
I don't know, but the PG.
Oh,
Raw,
then there was also there was Jeremy Piven. Yeah, the guys from Hot Tub Time Machine at one point.
Oh my God!
You had
not
Cheech and
this.
Chong. Cheech and Chong were on Raw at one point too, and they even made like a stoner joke.
You know what's so funny to me is that if you look at this photo, you would thought that Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler would do better with that Reginald, but Reginald's doing better than both of them.
They really did ruin Chris Masters. I'm just realizing that. It's like, wow, how the mighty had fallen with Chris Masters.
It's so funny that the almighty Bobby Lashley's the only one to ever break out the Master Lock.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, remember he was doing that Master Lock challenge?
Yeah, I remember that. He was also on Big Time Rush. You remember that?
Oh
What up,
shit!
Tony
Yeah.
Smiles?
What's up, Iija?
What's up? Here live, it's CM Punk and Tony Khan.
Yes, sir.
Like to. Hey, just chilling. Not much.
Live on Dynamite.
Why does he have like a Joker face, Tony
9
Khan,
days
right
from
now?
9 days from tonight. 9 days from tonight. 9 days from tonight.
Live on Dynamite. Live on Dynamite.
Yeah, this from tonight. Tonight. It's AEW, WW, Rampage.
It's live from tonight. It's WWE Dynamite with the WWE champion Kenny Omega. I remember when
just
JR said
annoyed.
that.
I just
I
got charging my battery.
I
I'm
forgot
not
when
offended. I am not offended. I just annoying.
man, I forgot
I
when JR
just-
Smith when JR Ross got roasted on Twitter for saying Kenny Omega the WWE champion. Oh my god.
Come on, Steve. It's just a joke. Get over it. I just annoying. You just need to spell.
Apparently Becky Lynch is not going to be a heel going into SmackDown, which I'm not surprised by that. In all honesty.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well, go ahead. You know what, Steve? Come back on here and make all the Indiana jokes you want and American jokes. Well, we're fat, we're lazy, and I'm a virgin. Go ahead. Say it. I
It's
just
America-
said it right now.
It's the
I
most
played with
it's the most
action
friendliest
figures.
rivalry, America versus Canada.
Please, by all means, retaliate and say every American joke that you want at me.
I'm not offended. I just annoying.
I just annoying. Well, you just need to get the spell check. Oh my god, I'm just saying, just play along with it, Steve.
I don't make fun of America. Okay.
I
That's
don't
nice.
make fun. Enjoy it. I wasn't even making fun. I was just
Sierra, how
trying
many
to say
photos
for
do you
the-
have? Like, how many wrestling photos do you have in your?
I'm just trying to say, for the love of God, my opinion, just like you were saying, your opinion, that it was subjective, and to say that nobody cared is not true, and it's not logical. That's all. That's all I said.
Yeah,
And then
I
all of a
care,
sudden,
bro.
you just had to go ahead and just step off, and then make it seem like as if I was offending you. Because I'm sorry, Steve, but that's how it came off as when you just immediately, after I said that, you just went ahead, you hightailed it, you tucked your tail between your legs, and then you left.
Oh my! Oh no! That photo.
All right, peace, Steve. Take care, man.
All right, peace out, Steve.
So, Steve. You know what the funny part is that if the incident with Chris Benoit never happened, he would have probably been in the Hall of Fame. In all honesty.
Oh my God! If we
I don't know, man.
can we just talk? My God, it's like people. Mick Foley can go on like 2 to 3 hours. I bet he can make a podcast of how much he loves Jimmy Snuka's matches and never once mention everything that happened with his girlfriend and the cocaine and everything.
Oh
Why?
my God! I didn't even think about that. Isn't Jimmy Snuka in the Hall of Fame already?
Yes.
I don't get that. He committed almost the exact same thing as Chris Benoit. So why is it not? If Jimmy's in the Hall of Fame, why Chris Benoit be in the Hall of Fame? You know, it's hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy.
Exactly. And that's exactly what I know. I know this whole cancel culture stuff is about to pick and choose, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, it pisses
You know what the funny part
me
is
off.
that Hulk Hogan got taken out of the Hall of Fame for doing something less worse than Jimmy Snuka. You remember when the incident came with Hulk Hogan, they automatically put him out of the.
Yes.
Even after
the sex tape got leaked.
even
and then
after,
granted he came back.
Yeah.
He did get a return,
Yeah, it was
but
like
nevertheless. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying, no, it was like when he came back, it was really awkward. Man, I have to say this: the most awkward moment of the year is when WWE paired Hulk Hogan with Titus O'Neil as they were both the hosts for WrestleMania this year. After all the incident, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised Titus O'Neil was the one because I'm not surprised they paired Hulk Hogan with Titus O'Neil.
Yeah.
But it was so awkward. But it was so awkward, like when they were pairing up with each other.
Yeah. The point is, man, it's just like the fact that again you can that like people like Foley or anybody else, they can gush about freaking Jimmy Superfly Snuka all day, every day, talk about the Superfly perch 15 feet high. That moment when he dived off at the cage in Madison Square Garden. They could talk about every single one of his matches and say, oh my God, he was such an inspiration. He was my hero. Oh my God, I love Jimmy Superfly Snuka. And then all of a sudden, I go ahead, I make a post. Hey, I don't really care what anybody says. Chris Benoit will always be my hero. You praise a murderer. You should be ashamed of yourself. Benoit is doing jobs for Ultimate Warrior in hell. And somebody, I kid you not, okay? I made a picture, 4 pictures on Facebook, on an Attitude Era page, no less.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided, as a Benoit fan, okay, even though I know I was going to get flack for it, I was going to look up images of like him with the Intercontinental belt and with the United States belt, which I don't have. And I was going to, just put up pictures, try to imitate those poses and then put a picture of them and then see if they can guess what it was. Is this where he's holding the Intercontinental belt or the U.S. belt? And then somebody said in a comment with my picture, you would think with his eyes being that close, you'd think he would sympathize with Benoit's son or something. And I was like, what? What does that even mean?
That doesn't make sense at all.
No, it doesn't. But apparently some people thought that was hilarious. Not you guys. I'm just saying, like, there was like laughing emojis apparently. And it's what you with his eyes, is he trying to say that because he thought I looked like him? I don't know. I don't really know. It was just so bizarre. And there was also, but then there was another part of it where I didn't crop my pictures right. And my roll of photos were exposed. And they consisted of, because there was an article at the time of Selma Hayek, just in a nice little bikini, just meditating, looking hot. And I took a few snapshots, and then almost every comment was like, dude, what's going on in your picture roll right there? Then somebody responded as by, my defender, everybody has a spank bank.
Yeah.
But okay, I thought I almost lost my train of thought, but luckily I can remember what I was saying after that, ironically. But the point is, you can talk all you want, even about guys like Stone Cold, despite everything that was happening with him and Deborah.
Yeah, I forgot about that also, yeah.
Yeah, you could talk about that. You could talk about Jimmy Snuka. You could even talk about Ultimate Warrior because, hey, he just said some things. He didn't really do some things.
Oh my God, yeah.
You can even talk more about O.J. Simpson. But if you talk about Benoit as a wrestling fan to the wrestling community, you will either not get any response at all, or you will just get murderer, sympathizer.
I remember Vice News ran an article talking about all the stuff that Ultimate Warrior said in internet posts about different topics. Remember he was talking yeah. Like it's so funny that they will call you out for being a fan of being a fan of Benoit when
Yeah.
there are literally other people that done similar horrible things and they're still in the Hall of Fame, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
So it's just shocking to me, like the hypocrisy and all of it.
Exactly. Even Dynamite Kid, I think, probably gets more recognition than Benoit. And I respect Dynamite Kid. I mean, heck, if it wasn't for Dynamite Kid, we wouldn't have gotten Benoit to probably even get into wrestling, because that was like his main inspiration. He had his hair look like him, for crying out loud.
Yeah, like during the early days, or like the early years of his career.
Yeah, way back.
Yeah, back in like the
86,
90s.
when he was going, yeah, even farther than that. 86, man. Because remember, he first got his start in Stampede Wrestling, Stu Hart's promotion in
Yeah,
Calgary.
right.
Yeah, but that's just crazy. Hey, that's yeah, the
man,
world. That's the
yeah.
world. That's the wrestling community for you. You know,
Yeah.
like for every person that's gonna be like cool with you and understand, there's always gonna be somebody that's gonna be like, well, why you like this guy? You know, like if you don't like Goldberg, that's fine. That's your opinion. But But hey, if you do like Goldberg, then that's fine too. You know,
Yeah.
like you can go ahead and roast him all you want. Oh, Goldberg, you know, haha, he can't wrestle, and he honestly never could wrestle even back then when he was in his prime. I hated Goldberg, blah, 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 blah. But you can also go ahead and say like, yeah, but you know, he obviously was somebody's inspiration. He obviously did inspire a lot of kids back then, and probably still even now.
Oh my God, man!
And
Speaking of Goldberg, I remember when I was watching that match against Lashley. When he threw Lashley off the top, I almost thought he broke Lashley's neck.
yeah,
That
and ironically, Goldberg got his leg, had a lot of pain in his leg.
Oh my God, man! You know the funny part is that the match went like your normal Goldberg match would be like a spear and jackhammers, right? But the match went an entire different route. The match was completely different from like a normal Goldberg match. That was it was the longest match Goldberg's had. I don't remember that was like what, almost 8 minutes. Yeah, that match was longer than any of the matches he's had since he's been back. Because the longest match before was the match he had with Brock at 33, I believe, went on 4 minutes.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but the funny part is that the match didn't even have an ending. Like the ending was Goldberg. The referee said Goldberg can't continue and just stop the match.
Yeah, and then Gage came in, and then Lashley put him in the Hurt Lock.
I saw someone say, I wouldn't be shocked if they do if they do Gage and Goldberg versus Brock versus Lashley and MVP at Saudi Arabia.
I mean, who knows? I mean, you had Mr. Clean HBK, you know, because bald head, and
oh my God, you know what's so funny is that
Triple H.
Yeah, Triple H. I remember he tore his pectoral muscle in that match.
How funny is that? He tore his pec. Wait, yeah, he tore his pectoral. Oh, I was thinking more of like, yeah, it's like funny because like he tore his pectoral, and then like years before that, he tore his quad.
Oh my God! You just realized even the worst match of I think Goldberg versus Undertaker is probably the worst match I've ever seen in my eyes because I've never seen bad matches before, but that had to take the cake. Goldberg versus Taker.
I mean, if we're talking about like super recently, then yeah, that would probably be up for debate. But if I had to pick like the worst match of all time, probably Brock and Goldberg at WrestleMania 20.
Oh my God! Because think about it, they were both there. They were both at WWE. They were both leaving WWE, right? And the fans knew that, so they the entire match was just with the fans chanting, was just chanting this match sucks and all that stuff.
Yep.
That was like the first time like the fans legitimately hijacked the match. I seen
And-
live.
Yeah, and like JR was saying, like, it's gonna be a smash mouth brawl. And then it's like lockups, more lockups. Oh, an Irish whip to the steel steps, more lockups, more lockups.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's another lockup.
I thought Goldberg's initial run in WWE was a flop, in all honesty, because they didn't book him like the way they should have properly booked Goldberg. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like you could look at his initial runs like a flop. You can look at it as a flop because he was wrestling longer matches than he should have because he's not built for wrestling like your long matches, right?
Right.
Like it was, yeah. Like you know, the funny part is that looking back at it, a lot of people thought, oh no, which is worse, Jeff Jarrett's reign of terror or Triple H's reign of terror? People argue say Triple H, but the only person
Shidori, people like you don't deserve to ask that opinion.
We got Triple H in the chat now. Oh my.
Yes, it is I, the game.
You know the funny is that Jeff
Would
Jarrett,
you like to ask a question?
Yes. What was your opinion on Jeff Jarrett's reign of terror?
It was better than mine. Oh, I'm sorry. I meant to say that. Yeah, it was worse than mine.
Oh my god! I can listen to how many people did Jeff Jarrett even bury? Like Monty Brown? I don't even know who you. I don't even know.
Honestly, I don't know. I didn't really watch that much TNA, but I will admit that the TNA that I did watch was of my wife, Stephanie McMahon. I got a sledgehammer in my pants for Stephanie.
Oh my god!
Wow. Well,
I love how Sierra's been quiet the entire time. He's just listening to us talk to each other.
I'm just listening to you guys.
Yeah, thanks. Well, you definitely got quite a night there, Triple H. Yeah, me and Stephanie are about to do it all night long.
Time to play the game, pal.
Time to play the game, pal. All we need is Vince.
Yeah, take me, Triple H. Oh yeah.
Oh god.
It's time to play the game.
You'd be worse. Like imagine, like I don't know why. It's just Vince McMahon.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh god.
Oh no!
Oh, man.
That's so bad because I just was trying to do an impression of Triple H and Stephanie doing it, and then you said Vince.
Oh my god, man! Vince McMahon in 2000 was wild.
Well, Steve got mad because
I don't make fun of
we
America.
were
I just don't know.
supposedly offending Canadians, but we weren't.
What? Well, he said. Well, he wasn't saying that. I was just saying my opinion. I'm just saying that I don't. That doesn't make sense. That that nobody cared, or just like it doesn't make sense that everybody cared, or I don't know. I just wasn't gonna go ahead and be like, oh yeah, I totally agree with you, Steve. And yeah, I went ahead and I said a few times, and all of a sudden he was just like, oh, there goes Christopher again, making those Canadian jokes.
Eh?
Oh god.
It's like, bro, what we're having fun. We're just poking. We're just having fun. We're telling jokes. We're talking about wrestling. We're being silly. Chill out.
Chill out, bro. Be like Matt Riddle. Be like Matt Riddle.
It's like, yo, Steve,
bro.
need to be like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Batman and Robin. You need to chill out.
Man, I'm just thinking right now, Vince McMahon is smoking weed right now with Matt Riddle backstage. He's like, bro, we gotta hit this, bro.
There. This is good shit, pal.
It's such good shit, pal. Damn it, Bruce. This show needs to be better.
Oh, Bruce.
Oh my god. I don't know who did it, but whoever came up with a storyline for Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns, I don't know how they still have a job.
I just can't stop thinking. Oh my god, yeah, when he made him feed him dog food.
Oh my god, the entire storyline was based around dog food. That's the entire purpose of the
Dude.
story.
And that's exactly what the same feud was going at SummerSlam '97. With Ken Shamrock and British Bulldog. Yep.
Oh my god, you know what I thought of?
Oh,
You remember
Steve
that-
is back.
You remember that, Steve? Not Steve. You remember that CR SummerSlam '97? It was supposed to be Ken Shamrock versus British Bulldog, and
Oh yeah.
British Bulldog said, "I'm gonna make him eat dog food,"
My
and then he
God.
made him eat dog food.
Oh, wasn't that the feud around Big Boss Man and Al Snow?
No, that was not. That was '99.
Yeah.
Shamrock and British Bulldog, that whole dog food thing, that was '97.
Yeah. You remember when
Yeah.
you remember when Shane McMahon read Braun Strowman's report card live on Raw? I was like, what is this show? What is this show? I don't think even kids watch Raw and think it's entertaining. I'm like, I don't even know what WWE's trying to, who's the target audience for Raw? It's not kids, not adults, it's not teenagers. It's probably old people who watch Raw and think it's entertaining.
I don't know who. I don't know, man. I mean, it's like, who's AEW catered to beyond the marks?
Yeah. Are you calling out Steve right now?
No, smart marks.
Smart Mark.
I don't know. I mean, like, even though apparently there was apparently some kids, like there was one kid like with Darby Allin taking a picture, like a little kid. So I guess there's something for everyone.
Yeah.
And after all, if somebody, but then again, I mean, I guess I just try to look at like the glass half full. It's like if like there were people out there that were enjoying like WWF in like the worst times in like 93, 94, when you had like Doink the Clown and IRS, then
Oh my god!
Some
people will even say that this era of Raw is worse than it was during like the early, like during like the late, like during the beginning era from like 93 to 95.
I mean,
Well, think about it. Raw at the time was shorter. Like I still to this day don't understand why they made Raw 3 hours permanently. It still makes no sense to me.
And you saw they're planning to make Raw 4 hours and SmackDown 8 hours.
Yeah.
Oh no! Please
No,
tell
please.
me that's not true.
Nick Khan said in a recent interview, he said if I had it my way, Raw would be 4 hours and SmackDown would be 8 hours.
8 hours? God
You
damn, not even a
are-
pay-per-view 8 hours.
Somebody, Vince,
Because-
please fire Nick Khan. I know I shouldn't say that. Nobody should say fire this person, but if you're gonna make a SmackDown 8 hours and then Raw 4 hours, you need to be fired.
They can't even book Raw properly within the 3 hour time slot they get. How the hell?
Thank you, Steve.
How the hell?
Wasn't trying to, cause a beef or anything.
Dude, they're gonna make imagine watching 16 hours of television. You got 4 hours of Raw, 2 hours of NXT, and then they got 8 hours of SmackDown. So that's 24-hour Raw. No, I cannot handle
No,
that.
it's I don't know. It's just
24-hour Raw. You're watching 24 hours of your nightmare. Got 24 hours.
even if you could have Kiefer Sutherland in his 24 character, and it still would not be worth it.
Yeah, nothing is worth watching 24 hours of stuff like.
Imagine somebody who actually watches 24-hour news
Oh my god, I will get bored within like the first 3
for
hours.
24 hours.
Yeah, like I would be shocked if they write the script for Monday Night Raw within the last. I don't know. We're shocked if everything they book for Monday Night Raw happens within the last minute of the show before the show goes live on air. Because every time I watch Raw, I feel like I question myself like, why am I watching this?
Yeah, but like going back to what you said about like how some people I don't know where these people are, but I'm pretty sure they're out there. About how 93, 95 was like not as bad as like today. I mean, yeah, I guess you could say that, especially considering how 93 and 95 have been around since past for about 20 plus years now.
Yeah, like
But
only people who say that would probably be the people who grew up in that era. Because for most people,
yeah, but like Max Moon and Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is great, but you put a guy like Max Moon. Who even remembers Max Moon?
who even remembers? You remember when WWE tried to rehash This Is Your Life and they did it with Bailey and Alexa Bliss and it went horribly?
Ugh, don't even
Oh my!
remind me of that.
I don't. You got that. You got Dean Ambrose getting injections. You got Lashley and his three sisters. You got Jake Maverick pissing on Bobby Roode's robe. Oh my
Ugh, wait,
god!
what the heck? I don't even remember that. Oh wait, I think I do.
That
Or
was
no,
that was I think it was the same episode where Dean Ambrose also got his injection shots. Man,
what was the? What else was there?
2018 Raw has some of the worst segments I've ever seen in my life.
You know what? In fact, I'm gonna pull out the old handy dandy encyclopedia and I'm gonna look up that certain wrestler named Milmit.
Oh my god, man! I would say 2018 Raw has to be a top 5 all-time worst year for Monday Night Raw. Because like you can see the highlight of 2018 was probably Seth Rollins' run as IC champion. But outside of that, there was nothing else you could say that was good about Monday Night Raw. You had the continuation of. I say Roman Reigns as a babyface is probably. You got Roman Reigns being pushed as a babyface. You got. What else happened that was bad? You got all these bad segments. Oh my god! Even though I say 2019's worst storyline has to be the one between Lana, Lashley, and Rusev.
8 hours of SmackDown will be a nightmare. Oh yeah, it'll probably be 2
How can
hours.
anybody? How can
Bruh.
anybody handle 8 hours of anything?
That is true.
Like
Not
2
even
hours. Like
WrestleMania be 8 hours.
oh my
God.
god! Look at me start. I can. I still don't. WrestleMania 35 went on way too long. I think most of the matches they put on that card were pointless.
Yeah, it was like a 7 hour show. I was there. I was ready to pass out.
You like the main event didn't even start till almost 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Imagine being
Righty
live for the
then,
entire
I've
night.
returned and I have the encyclopedia here, so just give me a minute here. Okay.
8 hours of SmackDown would be a nightmare. You don't know the half of it. Imagine watching 4 hours of Monday Night Raw.
Tell me about it.
Imagine staying up to 12 in the morning watching Raw. Like you just watching 4 hours of pain, pure torture. Like I couldn't handle watching 3 hours of Raw. Imagine having to watch 4 hours. Like legitimately, there's like you look at the show, they have the talent. It's just the booking on the show is so bad.
Imagine actually being a part of it for 2 hours. No, 4 hours. Yep,
Yeah.
here it is. Hold on. I'll just say what it says here. Max Moon, height of 5'10", 240 pounds, from outer space. His
Oh my
signature move was the spinning flying body press. World Wrestling
the-
Entertainment. What?
spinning flying. I don't even know how you get. It's like the move is so confusing. Like spinning flying body press.
That's literally what it says.
I'm so
World
okay.
Wrestling Entertainment was invaded by a space traveler wearing a blue armored suit in 1992. Max Moon defeated superstars like the Brooklyn Brawler, Terry Taylor, Skinner, and Repo Man. Wow, those are some really top opponents that this guy had to
Yeah,
go
man.
up against.
Early '90s was a bad year for WWE because they had a lot of bad characters in the company.
Oh, look at that. He continued to impress crowds wherever he appeared and became a contender to the Intercontinental Championship held at the time by the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. After a strong showing during a 1993 European tour, this cyborg from another galaxy vanished and has not been seen in World Wrestling Entertainment since. And that was the story of Max Moon.
Yeah, what Steve said was so true. 1 hour Raw would be good.
So what did you think about the story of Max Moon?
Wow, man. I thought characters in WWE were bad currently, man. Back in the 90s, man, it was 3 times worse. Max Moon.
Who remembers Sean Stasiak?
Oh my god.
Or better yet, his former character, part
The
of
Planet.
PMS, Meat.
Oh my god.
Meat appeared as the submissive boy toy to Terry and Jacqueline of Pretty Bean Sisters, or PMS, in 1999. A natural in the ring with an incredible physique, the man known as Meat displayed his abilities against Test, the Blue Meanie, Ken Shamrock, the Road Dogg, Val Venus, Kurt Angle, Billy Gunn, and the Godfather. Well, he certainly had a better list of opponents than Max Moon did. Pleasing Terry and Jacqueline took both a physical and mental toll on him. After ending his association with both divas, Meat began using his real name, Sean Stasiak. He left World Wrestling Entertainment by the end of '99. He debuted in World Championship Wrestling shortly afterward and returned to WWE in 2001 as part of the Alliance. Wow. Get it? Physically, because they had sex. Yeah, still there, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here.
So, okay, so compared to Max Moon, what did you think of Meat?
That's like a legit porn star.
His
Meat.
signature move was called the Meat Grinder.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
mean,
It's the late 90s, so I'm not surprised, in all honesty.
yeah, I mean, and he learned, and it does say that he pleased Terry and Jacqueline physically and mentally. But come on, let's be honest. That was just a way for them to say, like, oh, he's just like, physically and mentally. No, it was just physically.
The meat grinder sounds like a sex act.
He had meat like in white lettering over his trunks. So it's quite obvious that, yeah, there's a reason why it was called Meat. It's because, yeah. Here's another one. The Mexicools. Juventud Guerrera, Psychosis, and Super Crazy.
Oh, I forgot about that faction. When they were all riding on like the lawnmowers.
I was thinking about Juventud because he went up against Jericho in AEW.
Oh my! That was like that match itself. It was as a match. It was.
It was, yeah. It was bad. Oh, and listen to this.
It was
in 2005.
Mm-hmm.
These three. In 2005, these three crossed the border.
Peace out, Steve.
On their tricked out John Deere tractors and rolled right into SmackDown. Their inspirational leader, Juventud, declared they were the true Mexican luchadors and superior Mexicools. The Angry Trio constantly interfered in matches on SmackDown and faced other factions such as the BWO and the Full-Blooded Italians. Along the way, Juventud won the Cruiserweight Championship. What?
Nothing.
What was that?
Oh, my
I
bad.
don't know.
That's
Along the way,
I was watching a
Juventud
video. I
won
didn't know I had the audio on. My bad.
Oh, it's okay. Along the way, Juventud won the Cruiserweight Championship and gave the group instant credibility among superstars. In addition, Psychosis and Super Crazy were contenders for the Tag Team Championships. Blah, 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 blah. Guerrero lost his Cruiserweight crown and eventually left WWE January 2006. Psychosis and Super Crazy continued to team, but soon disbanded when Psychosis left WWE later in the year. Yeah, they were okay. I mean, I didn't have a problem with them, but at the same time, I can't say that as far as factions go, oh my god, that is like one of my favorites, the Mexicans. I mean, they were all right. They weren't really wow to me.
Yeah.
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 You know what would be cool though? If I mean like, hey, then again, if John Moxley maybe he should kind of go completely bald and then he'll look like he'll really look like a Stone Cold, but this time he'll look like when he was the ringmaster.
Oh
Yeah.
God, no.
What? Why is it
You
always
don't love the ringmaster? Who didn't love that guy?
No, I do, but
Well,
about the
I
Moxley
was
going
also
bald, I
joking,
don't know
me,
about
because
that.
because even Austin was like, well, son, that it was all right. It was all right gimmick, but at the same time, I didn't know what was my character supposed to be. What was I
I guess Stone
supposed to
Cold
do?
was right when he called out Dean Ambrose on his podcast.
It's like Steve, so I remember I got the phone call to Vince. It's like Steve, you're gonna be the ringmaster. Like what? Woo. Oh, then of course you had the $1 Million Man at NXT for Cameron Grimes.
That was actually pretty cool to see.
Yeah, and he went to that moon.
To the moon. To the moon. He went all the way to the moon.
And we're almost at 3 hours. This is like a full episode of Monday Night Raw. This is better than Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. This is 100 times better. And what better than to take another trip down memory lane with the most iconic, underrated wrestler in the world, Mr. Hughes.
Oh, you don't want to see Monday Night Raw? You don't want to see Lily Lucian, pal?
Ew.
Bliss? My God.
Please don't let me.
You don't want to see Mason T-Bar versus Mansoor and Ali?
No, I don't want to see Mace and whoever
You don't
that
want to see
Heidenreich.
Sheamus versus Ricochet?
No, oh my! I don't want to see that Mace and whoever that one guy that looks like Heidenreich.
You don't want to see Goldberg coming back with his son and getting beat up?
Wait, CR. Oh my God, man! When Gage got beat up by Goldberg, I was laughing so hard.
Oh yeah, that was great.
Wait, look at this. Here's one on Muhammad Hassan.
Oh my
Bobby Lashley said, "I'm gonna take out your father and you're going with me."
Alien. Muhammad Hassan is an alien, an alien. At a height of 6'2", weighing at 245 pounds, from Detroit, Michigan, even though he's supposed to be of Middle Eastern ancestry, Muhammad Hassan.
Pure
Oh my-
sports fan. You like
Into-
sports entertainment or sports?
sports entertainment. What is sports entertainment, man?
Damn it, pal.
As if, which
What's your
is
favorite
funny
team?
because like all
The
sports
Sixers.
are a form of
Come on,
entertainment.
man.
That's the funny
What
part
are you, a
about it,
Knicks
though.
fan?
You should have told me, man. No
Well, wait,
76er fan allowed.
Shador, that's the funny thing about it, because all sports are a form of entertainment.
Come on.
This
You guys
like
got
this,
bounced out by Trey Young in the Atlanta Hawks?
man. Are you
It-
aren't you a Knicks fan, CR?
Yes.
So you feel my pain. You feel my pain.
But you guys were the number 1 seed. We weren't even supposed to be here.
That's fair
You guys
point. That's fair
choked.
point. We
But
choked.
next year we'll be back. We're winning the whole thing.
Oh my god.
6 and 7.
If you tell Vincent man that WWE's wrestling, he like, damn it, pal. It's sports entertainment.
I can't lie, like Natalia, she kind of thick.
Natalia. Yeah, don't get me
Yeah.
started. Nikki got a great work rate.
Good work rate. The jiggles.
Hey,
Yes.
that's my work. That's my work rate. I'm gonna be sleeping with.
Yeah,
basically-
come to you're a Philly fan, man.
Wait, you don't like the Phillies? I mean, they destroyed
No,
the
the
Reds.
76ers.
Oh, I was about to say. I was like, the Phillies. They were actually pretty good against the Cincinnati Reds. That's what I meant. But then I forgot. But then I was like, oh wait, you're talking about
How
basketball.
about for football, sports fan?
I'm an Eagles fan. What about you?
Oh
CR.
no, I'm Tampa Bay.
You're Tampa
Oh.
Bay.
Yeah, I've been a loyal fan since May 2020, when Tom Brady made the decision to come home.
Oh my God, you like Tom? You like Tom Brady? Tom?
Look, I only
is
go on
amazing.
winning teams on football. Okay,
Hey,
I'm a bandwagon on football.
CR, Tom is a god. Okay, if you don't think Tom is a god, then you are a knack.
Oh my god.
Okay, how about baseball?
I'm not much of a baseball fan.
I don't know. What about you?
Yankees.
I thought you were about to say the Mets for a second.
I'm probably
Oh,
gonna
God.
go for. I mean, I like Pete Alonso. Pete Alonso was cool in that home
Yeah, I
run
like him
derby,
too.
but I'll probably have to go with maybe between the Cubs or the Reds. No,
not
Cubs
the
and
Cubs.
Cubs and the Phillies. The Reds the
No.
Reds were terrible against the Phillies, man. They got their asses kicked.
Mm.
You didn't
Hey,
see
but-
that game?
Yeah, I did. At least,
Yeah.
sports fan, we both get to feel the pain. We lost to the Hawks.
In
Yeah,
fact,
and-
they lost the Reds and the Phillies. They lost both of those games.
They almost went to the finals too.
Yeah.
That's true. The Hawks, yeah,
Yeah.
but they got destroyed.
Oh,
they
and then
did.
before that, I watched. I remember
They
watching.
give it a good
also
effort, but the
Yeah.
referee injured
Yeah.
Trey Young on purpose.
I don't know what's
also
more
remember
pain:
watching,
watching the Sixers lose to the Hawks for me, or watching a Monday Night Raw on general, man. Both give me pain.
And no,
Yeah.
you guys lost in home court. Number
Man,
Did you
one.
guys
I
see
want-
that Dallas Cowboys and Steelers game?
Oh my god! You mean the
No. We're not the Cowboys. No
What about
Cowboy
the Steelers?
fan
You don't
allowed
like
on my
the
show.
Steelers?
yeah? One thing me and Sierra have in common is we both hate the Cowboys.
Yeah, no
What about
Cowboy
the
fan
Steelers,
allowed on
though?
the show.
Steelers,
You're a band if you're a Cowboys fan.
man, the Steelers got destroyed by the Browns in the playoffs.
Oh yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
they did do pretty good against the Cowboys. Though.
Yeah, but I'll be shocked if the Steelers win the. And I have the Browns winning the AFC East, but the AFC
I mean,
North, all
Trey
the-
Young, when he hit that game winner, game one, that's more depressing than watching Raw. Come on, man.
what when Trey
Remember
had
that
the
game
game?
winner he hit?
Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, I forgot. I
And
remember
then he
that.
said it's quiet in here.
Yeah.
I was at that game.
What was your reaction to it? Were you
I
crying?
was mad, and there was an Atlanta Hawks fan in front of me. I went to punch him. The crowd was silent. It was like 5 Hawks fans.
So basically, the crowd was dead as it is when you see when Eva Marie comes out, pretty much.
No. Even Marie comes out, the crowd goes wild.
Except for me, I'm like, oh.
Like just this image, just looking at this, just depressing.
I don't care about her work rate. She sucks.
You know who has really good work rate? Nia Jax.
Oh God. Yeah, you probably want to sleep with her.
Oh
Hey,
my
how about
God.
Ben Simmons, sports fan? Pack his bags, man. Get him out of there.
Yeah, man. I don't want
Is
to talk
that
about
is that what it is, Shidori? I could probably hook you up, man. You know, if you want to.
Who's Chidori?
Oh, was it? What's your name then?
CR21. Chidori left like 2 hours ago.
Seamus.
Chidori left like 2 hours ago.
Talking to you, Seamus.
or sports fan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is the-
Why did I think that you were somebody else?
I'm like Chidori left like 2 hours ago, bro.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't
It's
know.
all good.
I mean,
Okay.
I love her all staying up late, so we don't have to get up to watch Rock.
I'm not gonna confuse you guys. Like I'm gonna put the names up. There we go.
All right. So, sports fan, do you want me to hook you up with Nia Jax?
No.
But you said you wanna. You told me before in private that you want to see her work rate.
Wait, sports fan been exposed. He put Eva is amazing.
Fuck off, guys.
But he said, I want, Nia Jax is amazing, and I want her to see my work rate, and I want to give her a, little in and out. Bella.
Oi.
I'm gonna put this up for you, sports fans, real quick.
My name
Hold
is
up.
Seamus, and I like to
Like,
fight.
I don't want to make you be depressed right now, but I gotta show you an image, and I need you to break this down real quick. Look,
break it down.
Oh my God. When I see the image, I think to myself, "What the fuck are we thinking with this guy on our team?"
He passed a wide open layup.
He
to
would.
Matisse Tybalt. Oh, God. Just let that sink in. Matisse Tybalt's taking your game-winning shot.
Hey, who remembers Scotty Goldman?
Oh my
Chris
God.
Skywalker's like, I don't know about NBA. I only know about LeBron James.
I mean, I know about LeBron at least. I know about like the NBA teams. I just don't really know like every player or really am into like the games. I'll play like the only NBA.
But keep that as his profile, as his background, man.
The only NBA game that I'll play is like NBA Live 2003 and NBA Jam on also PS2.
You saw the missing person that was missing? Look, this. That's going around the city of Philadelphia. He's missing, pal.
And identifying characteristics just average. That's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in my life. I would be shocked to
sports fan's about to become a Laker fan. He's about to hop in the bandwagon.
You know the funny part,
the Lakers are OP this year, bro.
My brother is a Wizards fan. He was mad when it was announced that Russell was getting traded for Kyle Kuzma, Montrezl Harrell, and
Montrezl.
So, who remembers Simon Dean?
Oh,
who?
His signature move was the Simonizer.
I don't even know who that is.
You don't remember Simon Dean, but you remember Bobby Lashley?
Yes.
because if
Oh
you
my
because
god, man!
because
Why
you
are you
know
giving so much
Bobby
pain,
Lashley,
man?
you gotta know Simon Dean
You see,
because that was like
you see my new name now.
Yeah, you gotta come on my basketball channel, man. We could talk about
okay. So
basketball.
so
Okay, I'll go
CR,
and see, man. Yeah.
seeing how you don't know who Simon Dean is, let me give you the heads up.
I bet.
No Mercy, 2005. Simon Dean comes out and he roasts the crowd and saying like how you guys are all fat. Not Scott Steiner. Uh, so anyway, so he goes in and just says like that, and he has a plate, 20 double cheeseburgers, while saying, how you will eat more than one and you will become fat, and this just keeps going on and on, and then he says, if I lose my match, I'll eat 20 double cheeseburgers right here tonight. And who was his opponent? But a young Bobby Lashley, and he had a match, and obviously he lost. And then Bobby Lashley, once the pay per view was over, made him eat 20 double cheeseburgers.
Wow.
And then, yeah, he was all like, he just like threatening, like him to eat him, and then he was all like, 20 double cheeseburgers, eat them. And then he ate one, and then a hair came out.
Oh yeah, I see that CR Tory woman. You got Kemba Walker.
Yeah, we're winning the whole damn thing, pal.
Yeah, damn it, pal. Damn it,
It would
pal.
definitely be better than your Sixers. I hope you guys could pass the first round.
I don't want to talk about it.
How crazy is that? That was one of like Bobby Lashley's I think it was even his pay-per-view debut. That was his pay-per-view debut. He went up against Simon Dean, and he ended up making him eat 20 double cheeseburgers.
Oh man, imagine being a fan. Imagine people buying Lily dolls. The apparently heard that it sold out.
Don't even mention that abomination to professional wrestling ever.
Hey CR21, what's your opinion on Alexa Bliss currently? What's your guys' honest opinion about her current gimmick?
It's pointless. It's dumb. It's embarrassing. It's just another way for people to go in and be all like, huh, see, wrestling isn't wrestling. Wrestling is just a show.
Don't get mad at me, sports fan, but I got something to show you.
Listen,
CR, you like what you like, man. If you like it, then good for you. To me, I can't stand it.
I bet you CR has a Lily doll in his room right now.
What is that? What's that?
Fuck you, CR. He got a Hawks hat. Fuck. Why you have a Hawks hat when you're a Knicks fan?
So I promised myself that if the Hawks would have won, I would have to buy a full Hawks gear. If the Hawks would have eliminated the Knicks, and that happened. And now I'm just depressed.
Huh.
Hey, I will never buy a 76ers gear, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, and that's fair point.
Oh, wait,
fair.
no, I do. I have a Ben Simmons shirt, but I threw that in the garbage.
He's not related to Ron Simmons, right?
Did you make that shot? Like, I hope you didn't break it like Ben Simmons does.
Ben Simmons. You see, I thought he was gonna be good. Like I liked him coming in, but oh my god, he's bad.
He's
Trust
bad.
the process.
He's bad.
How many processes do you guys need to trust?
Ben Simmons is bad. He's bad.
At least make it past the second round.
Fair point.
Oh god,
Sports
man.
fan, he's bad. He's bad.
It's tough being a Philly fan. You see, I'm talking trash, but I'm a Knicks fan. I haven't been in the playoffs in 8 years, so
Why are you kidding me? Apparently, ESPN, apparently Ben Simmons was ranked the 9th best point guard in the NBA.
You saw him being re-signed though, a big contract.
Yeah, I saw
What
that.
do you
Yeah,
think about that?
I actually like that. And I also saw that apparently, I also saw that Kevin Durant got signed to a big extension also.
Yeah, with the Nets.
Hey, who
Uh-huh.
remembers this iconic tag team, Techno Team 2000?
Oh God.
When Lamar Odom had a boxing fight, man, whatever happened to him?
Who?
Lamar Odom. I know CR21 knows who he is.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I
I
remember
thought
the
when you
one.
said a boxing fight, you were talking about Bart Gunn and Butterbean.
Are you guys looking forward to to that Jake Paul fight?
Jake Paul.
Yeah,
Jake
Jake
Paul's
Paul.
fighting again?
Jake
Yeah,
Paul's the man, bro. I'm telling y'all, man.
he's
Jake
the
Paul's the
GOAT.
man.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Logan Paul for some
Oh man,
reason.
Logan Paul, man. Oh, tonight on Moist TV, Logan Paul, everybody.
You see,
Yeah.
today's the day I stop watching.
What?
I'm just gonna stop watching tonight, yo.
You're not gonna watch Raw? You're not gonna watch Raw CR?
Oh man, I'm just gonna be waiting for Logan Paul.
3 hours.
I want to see that be the main event, Loki.
You know, they might get some big numbers, man. He might be a big draw. He might outdraw
If
Goldberg.
Raw hits 2 million, let's just say this: if Raw hits 2 million, Logan Paul's the biggest draw in wrestling history. That's all I'm gonna say. Because not even John Cena and Goldberg returning in the same show gave Raw 2 million.
I swear to
But
God, I forgot that happens. I forgot that happens. Logan Paul's gonna be the WWE champion.
no, that's like making David Arquette WCW world champion.
Think about this. Goldberg drew big numbers for SmackDown last year, and they made him the world champion. Why would she? Why would I wouldn't be shocked if they gave I wouldn't be shocked if they gave Logan Paul the championship because he drew a big number for Raw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would draw, but then at the same time, like, at what cost are you gonna, really, other than just, just making the titles feel worthless,
They
Think
need
about
Bad
it.
Bunny back. Bad Bunny needs to come back.
and then all of a sudden,
Not
again,
even
just
Bad
like
Bunny
another
get Raw to 2
reason
million.
for people to say that wrestling is stupid and that wrestling isn't wrestling or whatever these stupid videos are of these people who don't know a wrist lock from a wristwatch. They just know about the store, about the quote unquote, about somewhat of the jargon that's told about the wrestling slang. They know the storylines, they know the characters and everything, but they don't understand nor care about the aspect of the athleticism, the sport of wrestling, that help create what we see today, or what we were seeing halfway
Fuck
of
you, CR. I see what you're doing, man. I see what you're trying to do. Trying to piss
from
me off with the Sixers, man.
NXT TakeOver
Hey,
36.
CR, man. Fuck you, man.
Look, I'm
NXT
sorry.
TakeOver.
No, you're good, man. It's all good. I know you're joking, man.
Like, dude, I just can't. That's why I honestly, I don't even
Wait,
really
CR.
care.
You have a
Like,
photo of the Moist TV, like Moist TV with Logan Paul.
honestly, I don't even really even get too big into like other, like the majority of like wrestling talk, because like it just
Why does
either
Logan
seems to,
Paul? It's so weird to me in that photo. Logan Paul is like the most normal person in that entire photo.
I'm just gonna show you a depressing picture.
Fuck you,
That-
CR.
Flashbacks.
the
Man, as Sixers fan, I still think that day is pain.
I don't know, sports fan, the so the thing I'll say is that, like, I love wrestling, and I love, like, the wrestling community, but there definitely are some moments where, I'm just kind of like, I don't know, I don't really get too big into like the especially the internet community as much, even though like I am on here, but like not really. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of have like like a moment where it's like, okay, I'll hop on and I'll talk, but at the same time, I just
Yeah.
also, even then, just kind of be like, I guess the point of what I'm trying to say is through all my stuttering and mumbling is that I just miss just talking about like, okay, the match sucked, and then even though it's kind of hard to like completely, just remember when you thought that, wrestling was completely a sport, not a prearranged one. It was obviously just, there's just moments where I think to myself, like, man, sure, people would go ahead and call me a mark. I mean, I was already remember calling a mark for my commentary. But that's more fun to me. It's just talking about wrestling and just focusing on the wrestling aspects and just taking a break from the quote unquote truth, the inside stuff, the behind the scenes.
Sports fan.
Mm-hmm.
And guess who's my favorite Philadelphia 76er?
Who?
Guess.
Allen Iverson.
Nope, Eric's not. No.
Do you get what I was trying to say?
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, we feel you, bro.
Thanks.
Okay, here's, I'm gonna guess Embiid. I think Allen Iverson. Yeah.
That's my guy, Allen Iverson. You guys didn't deserve him.
I only know about Iverson that didn't Post Malone apparently try to get braids like him or
God.
something, and then
Not Post Malone.
that wasn't Post Malone. He didn't try to get braids like him or something, or was that somebody
Yeah.
else?
Allen Iverson, man, was one of a kind.
Whoever thought that
Oh no!
Miz,
Wait! I don't think that was even Allen Iverson. It was a Toronto Raptor guy. I think then he got his braids like
Wait.
him. Or was it
Logan Paul being
Allen?
on Raw is the most weirdest thing I ever heard in my entire life this year.
Facts.
What?
Logan Paul being on Moist TV.
Not even Miss TV, Moist TV. Like,
Of course.
I appreciate John Morrison getting some screen time, but like, come on, man.
Moist TV? Dude, it's not like a porno.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, but it is the dripstick, so.
It's like they should have gotten Sean Morley. Should have
Hey,
gotten
let's
Val
keep it
Venus.
PG.
What's next?
You know
What's next?
it's good.
They're gonna give they're gonna give John Morrison some porno music as his theme song.
They should have brought Val Venus to do that then. They should have
Hey,
been like,
let's just keep it PG. You know it's good. Just don't get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods.
just bring in Val Venus to be like, hello, ladies.
CR.
Welcome to Moist TV.
Hey, CR.
Yeah.
Woods, Maddox, and Pate are the greatest trio of all time.
They're gonna have a trios match on AEW.
I honestly am so sick of that too. And they even said a tornado match. It's a tornado tag team match.
Man, hey, what do you do with the title after they? What do you do the trios title after they win it?
So it's like, do they not even call tag teams anymore? What are they gonna call them?
Every time people think of Xavier Woods, people are always gonna think of that video he did with Paige.
Yeah, but it's like sports fan CR.
Yeah.
Like, so like with everything that's been happening in AEW, and I'm saying that, oh, it's gonna be a tornado match, or it's gonna be a trios match. It's like, why did they even do that? Why did they call it a tornado tag match? Why did they call it a 3-on-3 tag match? What happened with tag?
I have no idea.
That's exactly. But wouldn't that be awesome though if on Moist TV, because you're saying it would sound like a porno, all of a sudden Val Venus came out?
My new name is now Rated R Woods. Yeah.
He may be right. Well, you see, sports fan.
Why is it like Hulk Hogan, brother?
Xavier Woods may be rated R, but I am NC-17. It's Val Venus.
Sports fan probably hates me right now. Oh God.
Man,
Wait,
fuck's
were you
sake.
questioning my impression or the pictures that CR was showing?
Or the pictures.
Why do you have so many photos of the Sixers, man?
It's nothing better than embarrassing 76ers. Come on, man.
Why did anybody acknowledge my impressions?
Oh
Acknowledge.
no, we
your-
acknowledge your impressions.
Yeah, we
Well,
do.
then why didn't you say anything when I did my Val Venus voice?
I thought we were gonna acknowledge the tribal chief.
Anybody can be acknowledged. If he's the tribal
the new head of
chief,
the table, pal.
if Roman Reigns is the tribal chief, then I am the Rock Hard King.
Oh God. My God, Michael.
Then I am the Condom King.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa. Let's keep it PG. Let's not give it rated R like your boy, David Woods.
Yeah, come on, y'all.
I'm
Man,
sorry, sports
I
fan.
bet you
Are
a bunch
you
of-
blind
I bet you a
or
bunch of
deaf
people.
or all the above? I just said Xavier Woods is rated R, but the Big Valboski is NC-17.
Are you guys ready to see MZIZ tonight? And
See
Johnny
who?
Drip Drip?
And your boy Logan Paul.
Hey,
you
oh,
mean like-
You know, he
like-
just had to promote the fight.
what?
Logan
Jake
Paul.
Paul-
He just,
Jake
hey,
Paul, Tyron Woodley
come on,
fight?
guys. Let's all sing the song. Hey, oh, oh.
Universal Champion needs to go.
Hey, oh, oh.
You know,
That was actually a nice song. It's not supposed to be, but it was alright.
yeah, where'd you get the photo?
That
Where'd you
is such a great episode when like Homer becomes friends with Ned Flanders, and then but Ned can't stand him, and then all of a sudden, just like the T-1000, he just disappears.
Damn it, CR. I knew you were gonna use that photo with Homer.
After you lose to the Hawks, after being the number one team in the NBA,
Would you like some of the spaghetti and the breadsticks?
I think we should just leave this. This is a blessed pick.
Hey, oh.
Man, if someone asked me someone wrestling in 2021, that would be the photo I would use.
X.
Hey, oh.
You know, legitimately, it looks like it's gonna be a trios match it's gonna be a triple threat match on WWE. The way the photo looks, you would never guess it's gonna be a top.
That's what I just don't get.
You know, it would be funny if the advertises a match and we get Logan Paul versus John Morrison versus The Miz.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, it
Why
would.
does Logan Paul look like your normal everyday white boy, and they got Morrison and Miz doing their own poses?
Yeah.
I don't know,
They're just there.
but why? But what do you think it would be like if Mark Jindrak was actually a part of Evolution?
Ooh.
Because
It would
remember,
be
Mark
interesting.
Jindrak was originally supposed to be a part of Evolution.
Yeah, I forgot what they said. Batista was injured, and they were worried he was not going to be medically clear in time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So maybe he would have become like the big time Hollywood star and the Guardians of the Galaxy guy who I forgot what his name was.
Man, blessed. That's a blessed image right there. That's a blessed image.
Hashtag blessed.
The full soul looks like that. It looks like Baron Corbin's Photoshop for some reason.
Yeah, it looked kind of odd.
Yeah, go back. You got Baron Corbin. You got Baron Corbin like a homeless next. It looks like Baron Corbin's asking, "Yo, you got some money?" Minus his shirt. Why does Baron Corbin look like the mustache is so funny? CR20 casually has a photo of Mrs. Dad. Why do you have so many different NBA memes in your
What is that even supposed to mean? Like, here's some spaghetti and then a breadstick.
I don't think he knows the meaning behind it.
I don't
Man,
get it.
that photo will live. That photo will live on infamy. The meme, the moment will always live on in meme infamy.
You think if the Cavs would have won that game, they could have won the series?
No, I honestly think that would have been the only game they would have won.
I think I was like they probably steal game one. Like that was their game.
And J.R. Smith was being J.R. Smith. How funny is that he won a ring with the Lakers last year?
Yeah, he finessed himself
Oh,
already.
that's the put I was trying to find.
I have like every picture. I have like every picture on the internet.
Man,
Yeah, because you got Logan Paul fever, don't you?
Hey, you got your boy The Miz pointing. You got Morrison with his glasses. You got Moist TV.
Moist.
Why is it like someone looks like a girl had a period on the M, and there's someone pissed on the
my
B?
God, dude.
What?
Wow.
I saw what Skywalker put in the chat.
Let me see. Oh God. Come on, bro.
Rashad has some nice boobs.
Oh, that's some nice work. That's some nice work right there.
Yeah, we're working. Come on, yeah.
Oh,
Come
I'm
on,
sorry. I should have been more politically correct. I should have said she had some nice work rates.
There we go.
There.
We are live. Come on, Chris.
That's some nice work rates.
No, you gotta keep the photo, CR. That's some legendary meme shit.
But
right
so
there.
it's like I don't know. I mean, like I can't lie. You know, like she made there's something about her. You know, just
As a wrestling fan, that photo doesn't seem real to me. It seems so much like it seems photoshopped.
Facts.
Like I never thought Logan Paul would be in WWE twice in 2021. What's that? They got a
It feels like he's
KSI.
been there now.
I mean,
He's
is
just
it really
regular.
that bizarre? I mean, like, you know, sometimes it's kind of hot to have like a hot chick, you know, that's like not really hot, but at the same time, the fact that she's like really toned and she can like, you know, like kick other dudes' asses and at the same time your ass is. I mean, I'm not saying I want her to kick my ass, but
Yeah, I was like, what?
I buried myself. I know.
TV. That's some god tier shit right there with Logan Paul.
I guess what I was trying to say is like sometimes it's hot to have a tough chick. That's all.
Man, we've been on this ship for almost 2 a.m. We've been on the ship almost 3.5 hours. Damn.
Oh God, damn. I could be here all day just burying
You want
76ers.
to hear some signs?
I thought we were gonna bury Raw, but never mind.
You guys want to see
you want to hear some crazy signs or what? Just signs in
This
general.
has to be the best picture I've ever seen in my life.
You got a homeless man talking to 2 boxers.
There.
This is like the most blessed picture of all time.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be the most funniest photo I ever saw was Jackson Raquel with the whip next to R-Truth. I don't know why it seems so funny to me.
Oh God.
you know I'm talking about CR.
Yeah. Oh my God. When he was hitting himself with the strap. Oh, let me see if I have the image because I have like every image.
So
I don't know why it seems so racist when they had him pin Cedric Alexander to me.
what? Okay, so do you guys want to hear some of these signs though?
Sure.
Okay, there's Flair for Prez, which is funny because considering the people, that we've had in office, why can't we get Ric Flair as president? I mean, the guy's all about controversy and sex, with so hey, why not? Anyways, there's also Christy, for like Christy Hemme, melts my butter. If we can only imagine where that's going. Cena, it's my birthday. How about a kiss? Says a woman as Cena is shoulder tackling Santina Morella. And then behind King Booker, Ray, win me some fantasy picks. I don't know. And then Royal Rumble 99, no Rock, no peace. No Rock, no peace. Like, first it's like no, no Rock, no peace. Then it's like no Rock, no peace. Like, no. Can I pet the puppies? Eddie stole my lunch money. Rock, I got your pie. And
You got
I
the
hate.
image here?
What?
You looking for the image right now?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. It's okay to suck. And I think that's about all I got. At this point, I'm just trying to find anything that I can in order to be either random but funny at the same time. So if I'm basically sounding like I'm talking to myself, because I know it's kind of weird, but I don't know. It's just trying to be entertaining.
Wait, Fastleton?
Dude, imagine being seeing a guy like Haystacks Calhoun in
Oh my
today's
god, no,
wrestling.
wait. Starts strapping himself, crouch cheering, fapping.
Could you imagine that though? See it, dude. But hey, sports red. Imagine seeing a guy like Haystacks Calhoun in today's wrestling.
Oh my god.
Do you even know who Haystacks is?
No.
Oh, he was a 6'4" wrestler who was about 601 pounds.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Yep. And his signature move was the big splash. Yep, he literally was, though. 601 pounds. Sadly, the Big Show doesn't seem so big, does he?
CR22 earlier had the go cheer photo with Vincent Man and a do-rag because he was so different.
Damn it, Paul.
Damn it, Bruce. Look at do-rag. Damn it, Bruce. I'm a player now. Man, I don't know why my favorite the most funniest rivalry of all time to me has to be Vincent Man versus God. I don't know why.
Oh no, not that.
Who?
When they had Vincent Man feud with God.
Oh, in 2006, yeah.
Yeah, and they had Vincent Man go to church and then spit out holy water.
Yeah.
You remember that tag team match? It was Shawn and God versus Shane and Vince. And literally the graphic was literally just a bright light next to it was literally Shawn, and then next to him was a bright light.
Yeah. Do you know what Shawn Spears was known as before?
What? What was he known as?
Gavin Spears.
The irony.
Yep. It's like he first went from Gavin Spears, then eventually Ty Dillinger, and now Shawn Spears.
Man, WWE in the mid 2000s was a weird time, yet Kurt Angle talking about
Yeah, it
bestiality.
was, man.
You remember
Yeah.
Kurt Angle talking about bestiality?
Yeah. Even though he was supposed to basically say like it's gonna be like crazy like animals, not like, bestiality.
And then Kurt Angle said, "I wasn't a big fan of the black people."
How Eric Cartman of him. And then
Hey,
of
let's
course you
get
have
it.
Funaki, SmackDown #1 announcer.
Wow, we was in the stream for 4 hours.
That is crazy. Oh my god, Monday Night Raw is tonight. I forgot.
Yeah, what about that? You remember Funaki, SmackDown #1 announcer.
This is the only thing I care about for Raw, honestly.
What? The Go Tier talk show, Moist TV.
Yep, America's Sports.
Yeah.
I'm ready to my point. Logan Paul get it, but he's ready.
I
He's
want
ready
to get the shirt.
the drip.
The drip
The
drip.
American Most Wanted shirt.
I love on John on Morris's glasses. It says drip drip on it.
I
Yep.
didn't even realize that.
It says drip drip on his glasses, drip drip on his hair, which is so wrong on so many levels considering how much.
Why is Moist TV like the coloring looks so weird?
Yeah, why
Yeah.
does it look like there's a little bit of like period blood around it?
And then piss, and they got and they someone they took a piss in the V. It looks like Logan Paul got trapped in a water bubble.
It's like water, period blood, piss, and semen.
I love how this Miz in the background for no reason. He's just pointing at this. He's just pointing
He's
at
just
Moist.
there.
It's like Charlotte Flair just let out her PMS and her piss.
Moist TV, the most moisty TV show.
It's like Charlotte Flair just diddled herself and just right all over.
Oh god.
Oh my god. I don't know, I guess I was just I just figured like, sportsman, you were just kind of like go big, go home, and I was like, all right, Dan. So I just
So apparently WWE had a live event tonight.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
WWE Super Show.
Yeah, and apparently Drew McIntyre beat Jinder Mahal in a street fight.
Why couldn't we get that last night? Instead of
The
that
match-
garbage match we got.
The match went under like what 4 match was under like what it was like what 5 minutes?
Yeah, like I at least expected something good.
Hey,
Like,
a sports fan.
That was legit a Monday Night Raw match.
Nothing more than
What
no, it was legit nothing more than a TV squash match. It was legit a TV squash match.
Facts.
Hey,
Yeah.
sports fan.
Yeah.
What did you think of Eugene?
Huh?
Eugene,
I think it was a good gimmick. He was an okay gimmick at the time.
but it's interesting because have you ever watched like any videos of him in OVW?
No, I have not.
It will blow your mind. I'm telling you, it's like it's like night and day, a totally different person.
Okay.
Which doesn't say like it's bad. It's actually pretty cool, just to see it's definitely not like him at all. That's all I'm gonna say, and it's interesting.
All right, guys, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, peace, man.
Peace.
All right, peace out, man. Thanks for hopping on.
See ya.
Yeah, I think I'm end it here, but Chris,
Yeah.
thanks for hopping on.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Peace out, everybody.
Peace.